Hello, heroes and villains. Welcome to Multiverse. In the left corner, measuring 5'2.5" and weighing 80 pounds, ShadowLady. Her first PvP match ever, so it needed a proper introduction. Hello, ShadowLady.
I'm 5'4".
To 5'2", 5'4". Who knows the difference?
Close enough. Close enough. I'm nervous. I don't think I'm gonna do well.
That's okay.
Right, okay. Superman said he'll be with me in there, which isn't that promising because I feel like he'll probably end up opposite me, and then you and Superman will both kick my butt.
I'm sure people will enjoy destroying you. For those wondering, we're in phase.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. For those wondering, when phase 9. Sorry, Stelly. I know you were dancing next to me, but the phase was kind of full, so we switched to phase 9 so that more people could join us. So if you hear this, Stelly, that's where we are.
Hello, David. So David said, hi everyone, I have the volume turned down because I'm still working. Fair enough, thank you for being here. And Superman said, hello, Multi and Shadow, and hello, everyone. Hello, Superman! Thank you for being nice to me. I feel like it's not going to be for long. Oh, David said, g'day, Shadow and Shadow's mom. Good luck with PvP. Thank you. Everyone's so nice to my mom. Have you seen the Superman movie yet, Multi?
No, not yet.
Oh, come on. I just want to talk about it with you. I noticed a distinct lack of Johnny here.
Of course, he's terrified. That's been established a long time ago.
Of course, yep. I think I'm going to start with Huntress just because I know her controls. And then I'll swap to Bizarro because I kind of know his controls. And we'll see how I go. But I feel like I'm choosing bad characters to play because I don't know their loadout sets, and I know there are some that people choose all the time because of how good they are in PvP, and I have no idea what they are. So, and I wouldn't know what their loadout sets are even if I did know them. So that's fun. Do you have specific characters that you like to play in PvP, Multi?
Or now I play with either Batman or Green Lantern because these are the ones I'm used to playing.
Fair enough.
Because otherwise I would end up with a character that like I played with a bunch of characters, but some I haven't played with in a long time, so I would probably be terrible using those characters. So I don't want to handicap my team too much. So usually I'll go with either Batman or Green Lantern. These are pretty much the two I use right now.
Well, it looks like Stelly made it to us now.
Okay. So I guess we'll have a couple of dancers.
So do we... I'm the only one dancing at the moment. No one's joining my dance party. So how do you normally do this? I think I've watched some before, but I watched with like having it on in the background as I'm doing things. So I haven't been looking at the screen intently the whole time that you do PvP. But it sounds like you just tell everyone when you're about to queue and everybody queues at the same time and then we get matched together. Is that how that works?
Absolutely. We don't make teams. So that way the matchmaking is the one who's making the team. So we'll go, let's say, to on duty. Then we'll go to the custom play.
Yep. And we pick our character and then pick whichever PvP it is?
Yes, so pick, in your case, you'll pick Huntress.
Yeah.
So I'll pick the Batman. And we'll usually start with 4 versus 4. And then we see how it goes. If we have enough people, if we seem to have enough people for 5v5, then we upgrade to 5v5. Eventually, we upgrade to 8v8. Sadly, there's only 4 matches, 8 versus 8, and 2 of those matches, a lot of people don't seem to want to play those. So by the time we reach 8 versus 8, we'll lose. We'll probably lose a few people. And normally, people seem to be willing to play for about an hour, but after an hour, we pretty much lose most of the people. But we'll see.
An hour to have my ass kicked by everybody.
But seeing how you're here tonight, maybe it'll be different. I guess we'll find out.
I don't know.
So right now we'll
do you everything that's 4v4, or do you pick a specific arena?
No, Ace Chemicals 4v4. We'll start with that. So pick your legend, pick Ace Chemicals, and the matchmaking will do the rest. It seems simpler than making teams. Also, if we make team, let's say I make a team, you make a team, and let's say by some miracle you wipe our butt. If we always keep the same teams, well, you'll probably wipe our butt match after match after match. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a long match, let's say. So by having the matchmaking, we end up usually with different people on different teams. So the matchmaking is the one who makes the teams. Yeah, sometimes there are people who obviously make groups before they occur, and nothing we can do to stop that. And it's not like the game does; it's not allowed. So yeah, people can make groups if they want to, but as a rule,
Yeah.
we don't make groups. So that way, we pretty much end up fighting whoever the matchmaking puts up against us.
Okay.
Like here right now with Scrafty the Great, NHL, and the IFB. So I don't know who you're with.
I am with Stally, DC Fanverse, and Superman.
There you go. So Superman will look out for you.
Yeah. Probably. I'll try not to sack, but I have no idea what we do. Are we supposed to be doing like a capture the flag thing?
Oh yeah, if you never played in this map, there's usually three objectives that sometimes appear. Uh, so you have to try to capture those objectives. Also,
Okay.
one of the objective, of course, is to beat up the other player. So there's a few ways to make points. You can make points by defeating the other players. You can make points by capturing the objectives.
Beware the Dark Knight.
Okay, and then the objectives will come up as in orange on the map, or as like the white?
You're
It's
getting
like a white
nowhere
dot.
fast.
It's the white dot still.
Oh, okay. That's good then.
Thank you. Discharging electrical system.
Villains? Am I a villain? I have no idea.
You're probably a
I don't know
hero
if I'm the villain team. Okay.
because we're the villains. Oh, there you are.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
And sometimes the objective will move. Like sometimes the objective will disappear. Like usually there's three spots for the objectives. So there's one in the middle of the map, and there's one at each end of the map. And right now we seem to have only those at the end of the map.
I don't feel like this is going to go well, but if I'm getting attacked, I'm going to try.
Sorry.
If I get knocked out, I won't be surprised in the least. Who is coming for me? NHL, I think?
Oh, you can if you get knocked out, just blame your controller.
Okay, yeah, I will do that. It's not the fact that I've never done this before. I mean, I knew it was coming. I knew there was butt kicking going to occur. I'm nearly down.
Too slow.
I'm kind of glad I didn't end up in your team to start with.
Try harder.
Alright, back in I go. Okay. So how am I supposed to tell if I'm a hero or a villain? Is it the little blue skull?
At the top you see the scores. So on the left side you see the heroes. On the right side you see the villains. Your team is the blue team.
Okay.
Discharging. So, you want to play rough?
We want the score to be highest, right?
Sorry?
And it gets knocked down. So
Yeah, it goes down as we capture the objective, the counter goes down, and as we knock out players, the counter goes down. So there's two ways to be able to score points.
For Krypton.
Ugh, the loadouts on this. I mean, I know them, but I don't like them very much.
No one does. There's two reasons for that. First, obviously it's not the loadout you're used to, but also like you cannot decide where the abilities are. Like for example, I'm used to having the shield on a specific button. Or a swoop attack, like there's quite a few characters that have swoop attack on their loadouts. I'm used to having swoop attack on the X button, but here you have the swoop attack wherever, and it's not consistent. Like Bizarro does have the swoop attack on the X button, but another character like Green Lantern will have the swoop attack on one with triangle buttons. So
Yeah.
even amongst themselves, it's not consistent.
Yes. And that's one of the things that annoys me a lot. Even though I know the controls for Huntress, I don't put my... Like, the way that she moves around and leaps for everything is kind of fun, but at the same time, it's outside of what I would normally do. I like my character to stand back and attack from a distance for the majority of the time, so I wouldn't normally do this.
Discharging.
Is that you coming for me? It is you coming for me.
I would never come for you.
Liar! It's kind of the point though, isn't it? I feel like I'm gonna have a bit more luck with my loadouts from Bizarro when I try that, but these, no.
Yeah, Bizarro is fun. The only thing is the brawling is a bit slow. Usually, abilities that are a bit faster are usually what people go for.
find them. They're quite fast. I'm just not good at it.
And also, when enemies go down, you can click on them. What it does is that you'll notice when you respawn, it'll take a bit longer for your character to respawn.
Yep. Each time I go down, it gets longer.
Careful.
No, it's just there's a timer. There's a 10-second timer for everyone. Sally, there's no control over that. Like, it's a timer that goes all the time, and depending on when you get knocked out, sometimes you'll get 1 second, sometimes you'll get 0 seconds, sometimes you'll get 10 seconds. It's random, and it gets a bit annoying sometimes when luck works against you. You'll get 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. When that happens, you just want to throw away your controller.
Try detective work.
Oh, and down. Oh no, I'm not down. Never mind. I don't think I'd ever want to throw away my controller. I only have one. I feel like that would be a bad decision.
That's okay. It'll come. Yeah.
We'll see.
Time to bust some heads.
Fastest man alive.
Come on.
On my way.
Call
Or not.
yourself a threat.
Oh,
You
took a
almost
second.
got me.
This will take some getting used to.
Yes. Well, the speed.
I've been knocked out like 5 times already.
The speed is different from PvE. Like in PvE, yeah, sometimes you get overwhelmed by NPCs but the reaction speed is not quite the same. It will I guarantee you it will increase your game. It will raise your game, as they says. It was one of the great things way back when. It would kind of improve when you would play, let's say, PvP for a while and then you would go to PvP. No, the opposite. When you would play PvP for a while and then you would go into PvE, you would notice that your reaction times get faster. It improves your skills. You can notice it after a bit.
When I used to play on the Switch, because we couldn't see what was happening in PvE, often we would end up having to anticipate what was happening. So as we anticipated, we ended up doing our loadout sets way faster, anticipating the mechanics for whichever load-in we were in, and trying to get that correct. So yeah, I was quite fast when I used to play on Switch. But it's a little different though. Knowing a mechanic and trying to anticipate it is different from going against other players who obviously know what they're doing better than I do, quite clearly.
Well, way back when there was a lot more people playing PvP, you could anticipate a lot of people were using quote-unquote the same strategy. One of the strategy was to block and block some more. So at the time, I kind of developed the habit of spam block breaking. So I would spam block break, and I was pretty guaranteed to catch most people doing that. It's not as much an issue now. Since there's only like a handful of people playing PvP. Sometimes you'll see spam blockers, but not as much as way back when.
Yeah.
You think you'd learn?
I'm all alone. Well, not alone. Stella got here.
Enough.
Oh, the power is not great on this.
Huntress is not a popular choice. I almost never see anyone playing Huntress. I can only assume people play Huntress when they have no other characters.
Yeah. Well, I'm only playing her because I know the loadouts. I will probably swap over to something else after.
But usually,
she was really annoying.
Characters that are a bit faster usually are used a lot. There's also certain characters that have special abilities, like Two-Face. Two-Face has a few very annoying abilities. One of the ability he has is he can put an exploding barrel. So he puts let's say, and especially when you play with nodes like here, like he puts the barrel on the node, and usually people have no choice. You have to go on the node to go defeat the evil Two-Face, and you have no choice but to get burnt by the barrel.
Here, kitty.
Cool. So, Two-Face.
and also, you can have also a bunch of summons. No, we're done.
I'm frozen. Oh, that's why. NHL. Oh, it's gone. Hang on. NHL said, "Cause you're spamming the web swap, it's a heavy power cost." Oh, okay. I am. I was spamming that. Okay.
Yeah, there are some ability you don't have a lot. You'll realize that you don't have a lot of power.
Options. And I hate the
No,
pistols. That's
no, I
they're
mean
annoying.
you don't have your power bar like you don't have a lot of power. So you'll use two, three, four abilities, and
Yeah.
oops, your power is gone. Also, you'll know you may have noticed sometimes you have to break out a lot. Breaking out burns out some of your power. And you do have one breakout trinket that you can use. It's not enough. So ideally, if you can have another ability that allows you to break out, that helps a bit. But sadly, too often you end up having to break out too much that you burn through your power bar. You burn through half your power bar just breaking out
Okay.
sometimes because you get knocked down
Yeah.
crowd control so much. Uh, you can't really help it. And then if you use abilities that consume a lot of power, yeah, you'll burn through your power bar in no time. So that's one of the sad thing about PvP. And it kind of one of the thing you would think that would be good against that would be, let's say, when you play in arena, when you have a controller in the group, you would think that it might help to get power back. The power back you get from the controller in PvP is so small, it barely makes a difference.
Sassy. I could play Sassy too.
You can play with whatever character you have. Oh yeah, so let's go for the next match. Sorry, too busy chatting. I forgot to
That's
get
alright.
get ready.
Arkham Asylum?
If
Is
this
that the next
the Yeah, if it's the next one, we'll go for that.
one? Okay. I went to phase 9 because it was empty again.
It's alright. I have no idea what phase I am in. Didn't even think to check. So for people watching, Arkham Asylum 4v4, that'll be our next match. So people often ask Multiverse, how can we join? Sometimes people will ask me to invite them to the group. We don't make groups. Just go for the mission we're queuing for, and the matchmaking will take care of the rest. And if we find out that there's more people than 4v4, then we'll move on to 5v5, and ultimately to 8 versus 8.
Alright, let's give this a shot. I don't know how I'm gonna go playing with Flight in here. Flight is not my favorite movement, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
There's some
I'm
map
on your team, poor multi.
there's some map where it's better to have flight, especially wide open maps. We usually want to fly through those.
Fair enough.
But there are people who still use non-flying character even on those maps. So whatever
Yeah.
abilities they like. So you see our friend is using a Two-Face. You'll see a bit what Two-Face does.
Alright.
Here there's objectives to capture. So here the objectives are always the same. They don't change like the other ones.
Okay.
But sometimes you'll see consoles that will appear. So sometimes our console will appear, and it will allow us to be able to summon our friends who will help us in battle.
You
Okay.
looked like a good
You're
time.
going
I remember
down.
these loadouts. It's been a little while. It's triangle. Oh yeah, okay.
Don't make me
You're
spin
magic
my new
always
This
scratch
has
my
glasses. Glasses is
This
nice.
is a job for Superman.
I am vengeance.
and here
A lot more concentration goes on for PvP.
Yes. Although the reaction time is important. The speed is much faster than the reaction speed much faster than needs to be much faster than in PvE.
me how.
Sometimes you have to try to anticipate what your opponent will do. After a while, it gets a bit easier because very often people will react the same way. But there are times where there's nothing you can do. Like sometimes when you have like 4 opponents that are waiting on you, not much you can do. You can try maybe to block, and odds are you might catch one of them in default. But again, so here you see there's a console over here that we can activate to be able to get some big frosty guy. That will be our friend.
Yay! There was a console in the other room to activate. I activated it twice, but I didn't see what it did.
Without knowing which console you mean, I have no idea.
You looked like a good time.
So, does this mean that there is a, I don't know, thing to capture right here? There's the one that we flew past, and then potentially there's another one that they flew past?
Yes, there's 3. There's one in the middle, one on our end, and one on their end.
You think you'd
Okay.
learn.
how can we tell which ones are and aren't captured by us? Is there anything on the screen?
When they're red,
Check?
when they're red, they're captured by the other team. When they're blue, they're captured by us. When they're white, no one has them.
Okay.
Try detective work.
Do people usually spend their time contesting it in the middle here, or do people go off and grab the other ones as well?
It depends. It depends on the group. Some groups will capture the extremities. Some group will focus on the middle part. Some groups will focus on a bit of
Behave
everything.
yourself.
It depends. Because ideally, like, it doesn't really matter so much if you have the middle ground or not. There's three points. If you get 2 of the 3, you're pretty much in business.
Yeah.
So whether you get the middle one and extremity or both extremities, at the end of the day, the important part is that you have 2 out of the 3. And of course, defeating enemies, that's another thing.
Yep. Okay, so it comes up on the left-hand side telling me which ones we need to capture for our group. Now I get it. I'm looking at the minimap like I can't see a blue dot or a red dot in the 2 locations for the other ones, but I should be watching that instead, shouldn't I? Okay.
The minimap, sure.
I am
I haven't got dots
the
though.
Batman.
Is there supposed to be to show me where I should be getting those?
No, you should see dots on the minimap. If you don't see dots,
Only enemies. I haven't seen the.
well, if there's an enemy on the
to
dot,
capture.
you'll see the enemy.
Oh,
Yes.
that's probably it. Yeah. That'll be it. I feel like if I'm gonna try and contest solo with someone, especially against NA Shout, because they're kicking my butt every time. But I feel like if I should be contesting, I need a little more practice.
Take the dot. I'll try to take care of NHL.
That all you
Yeah.
got? You're going down.
Oh, he decided to go against you.
Oh yeah. I
No
told
gallantry.
everyone, if you wanted a chance to kick my butt, today's the day.
No gallantry. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I'm not really expecting anybody to be gallant. I chose to play PvP. It's on my own head. Did he get knocked out too?
We should be able to.
Worth it. Hello, Stay. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that. I don't know.
Detective work.
Does it, is there some advantage? I don't think there is, to be honest. The way that this plays, it doesn't seem like it. But is there an advantage to people watching your live stream who are on the other team? Is
Oh,
there
yeah.
map
Yeah,
that we could do where they end up with an advantage because they're watching your movements?
Yes, they'll see where you're located. They'll see if you're trying to, let's say, hide in a corner. They'll see it. If you're trying to capture an objective, they'll see it and they'll come to where you are. They might decide
Do they
to
often do that?
oh yeah, it happens. When they sometimes they'll decide to focus fire on you. Like if 4 players focus on the 1 player, then usually it's not a good thing for the 1 player.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I told
I know
you
how
to
that happened
stop
earlier. Which,
staring.
honestly, guys, you don't need to have 4 of you to focus on me. Just 1 of you can take me down. It's fine.
But it doesn't matter. We just if we win, we win. If we don't, it's okay.
Oh yeah. I am fully aware. I don't expect, and anytime you're on my team, guys, don't expect to win. Just, it's a waste of your energy. Because you're basically playing in a group of 3, because I'm not good at this yet. And who knows if I ever will be. I also can't play as often as you guys, so, who knows?
That's okay. We still got
Oh,
the
yeah.
big.
We won!
We still got the big W.
So if we win, and it's on your team, which means you technically have a slight disadvantage, right? Because people can see where you are, and I'm in your group, that's extra bragging rights.
Absolutely. It's just not extra marks.
No, that's fine.
And for a win, you get 200 currency. For a loss, you get 100 currency. So it'll allow you to be able to purchase your PvP gear in the long term, or to purchase some more allies from Lex Luthor, just over there.
Excellent. How much do I have now? Because I need other characters, but I do think some of them are just skins, right? If there's like a Bombshell Supergirl and other versions of Supergirl, all the loadout sets will be the same, won't they?
Yeah. It's only the skin that's different. They didn't go to the trouble of creating new loadouts for new versions of the character. They could have, but
What about
they
like Green Lantern and Kilowog?
Oh no, then it's different abilities. If it's a different character, the abilities are
Interesting.
the abilities are different. It's only if it's the same character that the abilities are the same. So like you'll
Okay.
notice there's like a five Batman, not an accident. It's probably their biggest seller.
Alright, so now Temple?
Yes.
Sweet.
Temple is simple enough. There's no objectives. All you have to do is punch the other team on the face.
Oh, I love punching other team people in the face.
I'm sure they'll love punching you too.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. We've got lots of hellos from earlier. We had Rayshawn, Stelly, my mum, Dante, and Scrolls. Hey, Scrolls! Don't say it. Don't say it, Scrolls, please.
Too late.
I'll laugh if I scroll down a little further and he's already said it. Alright, Bizarro. Feels weird playing a male character again. Oh, Heat Vision. Heat Vision in the correct slot! That's nice. That's at least nice.
Well, see, because of Bizarro, I got used. Like you'll notice, the swoop attack is on the X button, so I got used to that because of Bizarro. But then when I ended up on other characters and I didn't have the swoop attack in the right spot, I was sad.
Oh, he's got Heat Breath too. Fire Breath, sorry. That's awesome. I like that.
Also, you will notice one of the strategies there'll be people sniping you from afar. They'll stay in the distance, or they'll stay in the sky, and they'll snipe you from there.
Smart move.
Who's the man of steel now?
Glad I can stay in the sky also. Kind of. If I get knocked down, obviously I can't. Who's playing Lex? Very annoying Lex.
Yes, he snipes you from the distance, and he runs away. Oh, 11 seconds. I forgot to mention, sometimes the timer goes all the way up to 11. Normally it should be 10. I don't know why it goes to 11 sometimes, but it happens. Could be a bit of lag that creates that.
On this one.
You almost got me.
Who's the man of steel now?
No fear.
Trying, sucking though.
Next time.
Lex looks like fun to play,
Catch me if you can.
but also keeping distance. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm kind of enjoying the close-up fighting in PvP. Even if I'm not doing well, I don't care.
Also, sometimes there are people who will block. Ideally, when someone blocks, you're trying not to get blocked. But sometimes when they have just a little bit of health left, if you punch them as hard as you can, you will be able to knock them down. Even if you block, you still get a bit of damage that goes through. So if they have almost no health left, you can still take them down even if they're blocking. So once in a while, it might be worth it to get blocked, even if it means taking down your opponent.
I kind of like Bizarro's loadouts. They're fun.
You're going
Earthlings
down
are
in one
Yeah, I
punch.
see. When I'm blocking, I can see the damage go through still. That's not fun.
The coin is never
And
wrong.
down again.
You will yield to me.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how
Yes.
bad am I sucking right
Who's
now?
the man of steel
53.
now?
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Hey, but all of you got knocked down too, just saying. Oh boy.
And a 10-second timer.
This means I'm getting attacked by everyone at once.
Pretty
I will
much.
not last.
And, yeah, that's because we were waiting to respawn, and we all got knocked out at the same time. So we all had the 10-second timer. So that meant that you were by yourself.
Yeah. He literally said it! I know you too well, Scrolls. Barbatos. It's the correct pronunciation the way he says it, though. I'm going to assume he says it the same way I say it, which is correct, you know? Oh, I lost. I lost! Oh no! That's, like, not a surprise in the least.
Well, the two Lexes that
Scrolls
are
said, "Get them, ShadowLady." I'm trying, okay?
the two Lexes that are scored a lot, and Two-Face with his freaking barrel.
Maybe I should try one of them. Gonna have to pick something that I can use, but I have no idea.
Oh, Superman says we may have enough for 5 versus 5, so we'll try that. So the
Alright.
next one we'll try will be... Oh. 5 versus 5, we'll try the moon. I suggest for the moon a character that has flying, but you decide. You'll figure it out
Yeah,
anyway.
I will
So,
pick one with
sooner or later.
flying. Yeah, I'll get the hang of it. I'm all good. Don't feel bad for me, guys. I'm having fun either way. Aiden said, fun fact, Multiverse is a villain. Sometimes it seems like it, doesn't it?
Only when I punch you in the
Oh,
face.
good dance partner. Thank you, Angela. Oh, David as well, Barbatos. Guys, I love
Barbatos.
you and your correct pronunciation. I appreciate you. We're just going to ignore Multi. He clearly doesn't know what he's talking about. Scroll said in the chat a few weeks ago, I said if the ShadowLady plays PvP, I'll stop saying Barbatos. I'm a man of my word. Is today the last day of Barbatos from you, Scrolls?
Today's the day of days.
The last day. It doesn't mean other people won't bring it up. Aiden said Two-Face and Steel, Barrel and Mine. Also, I'll keep that in mind. Two-Face sounds like a good one to try. I think I just chose Kilowog just then. Because he looks so adorable! You know, I'm choosing my characters to play for the right reasons, okay? Aesthetics is apparently the highest on my list.
That's alright.
Oh, he's so cute! Look, he's so cute! Oh, Angela said you're welcome, Shadow. Thank you! I had a dance partner. It was lovely. Hey, there's 2 Green Lanterns in our group. Awesome. I now have too many Green Lantern characters. I mean, can you have too many Green Lantern characters? I don't know.
Nah.
I had none until just recently.
There's
Alright,
never too
where
many
we
Green
headed?
Lanterns.
You won't win this.
You're going down in one punch.
I'm glad that I'm not doing this first time PvP on my channel live, because then I'd be at an even bigger disadvantage than I currently am, because people could see what I'm doing as well.
Beware my
Not that they
power.
can't see my dot on the map, but that's a little different.
Making the world a better
And really, I'm not much
place.
of a threat, so why would they care what I'm doing?
This is a job for Superman.
Okay, I am completely unfamiliar with his loadout, so this will take
This
a little
oughta
bit of
shut you up.
practice.
No fear.
For truth and justice.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Batman.
I think I get them.
Come on, keep up. This ought to shut you up.
Watching
Oh, I hate them. I wish they had some consistency between different
Go
characters as
green.
well. At least put the AoEs and the range stuff in the same slots, but they don't.
Nah, it's all over the place. It's one of the
Yeah.
things people don't like about PvP.
Hammer out the details.
Especially
There's no option to put the loadouts where we want. That's annoying.
especially way back in the day, they kept on pushing the tagline like the next legend is you. So people got used
Yeah.
to playing their loadout, their characters, and then
Yeah.
legends would ask them to play another character with another loadout. And again, we did not even have the opportunity to be able to customize the loadout. Like if at least we could move the loadout around. Oh,
Yes.
I thought we could have a healing barrel. Like if at least we had the opportunity to be able to move the loadout, that would be one thing. But
Try
we don't.
harder.
Yep.
You're going
Yeah,
down
it's
in
annoying.
one punch.
lucky day. Or maybe not. Stop looking at me.
I was about to say it's like HN Peak really likes kicking my butt, but it's a different person. It's a different set of 3 letters. LFB? I don't know. Someone here today likes kicking my ass, which you know that's kind of the point. So I'm fine with it. Oh, he's got brawling. Ugh, so annoying. Very slow.
The coin
Yeah, I could
is
definitely be doing
never
worse than
wrong.
this. I've stayed alive quite some time.
No fear.
It's not gonna last long. Yeah, there it is. Gone. I tried. I didn't do too bad. I'm happy with that. I survived quite some time there.
Go green.
Sometimes also you'll notice. Sometimes you're let's say you see one of your partners being attacked by 2 or 3 players. You jump into the mix, and then all of a sudden, all 3 players decide to focus on you instead for some mysterious reason.
Yeah, that's because you're more of a threat than whoever they were kicking the butt of beforehand.
That's
you know,
one way to see
get
it, I suppose.
You're going
Not
down
being
in
able to
one
get up
punch.
quickly is kind of annoying when the camera's like stuck inside of the wall and I'm trying to see. I can't see anything.
So that's why Arena is a bit better or a bit more popular because you actually use your
Beware
character.
my power.
So
Yes.
you know your loadout, you know your character, you know.
Pipsqueak.
Obviously, you could tweak your loadout or your character for freaking no power.
I like when you get frustrated. Not that I like when you're frustrated, but the way you sound, you're like, oh, freaking no power.
Well, it's just I was stunned. I couldn't break out because I had no power left. So all I could do was stand there while Power Girl was beating the snot out of me.
This ought to shut you
Yeah.
up.
Well, that's your own fault for having snot in you. Is it over? I'm stuck.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo! I won! No way.
Yes, you did.
That's everybody else. Thank you, team. You guys were awesome and carried me through. That means I've won 50% of the time so far. That's alright. I'm happy. That's fine with me.
So 50% of the time you win all the time? Is that what you're saying?
No, I win 50% of the time, not
Yeah.
all the time.
That's what I said. 50% of the time you win all the time.
No, that's why would you say it that way, Multi?
That's okay. You don't get the joke. I'm so sad now. So we'll go
Apparently no.
for the pit 5 versus 5.
Okay.
So how did you like Kilowog?
He's okay. He's a little slow,
Yes.
but I don't mind his loadouts. I don't like the position of the loadouts. That's very, very annoying. I'm
Yes.
gonna try Joker. I'm gonna have to like pick someone that I like and then try and get used to them. I think.
Yeah, brawling is really slow. Sadly, it's powerful, but yeah, it's very slow. So usually, against an experienced player, they'll see you coming a mile away and they'll block you every time.
Yeah.
So it's a bit rough for that.
I have another dance partner, Stally. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Stelly is the dancey lady usually. So you'll have competition.
Here she's doing the dancing. Excellent. What's no competition? We're a team now. It's double the dancing. Okay. Scrolls said to David. He said, "I pass it to you. The power of the Barbatos is yours." I love it. David said, "I must humbly turn it down, Scrolls, for I can only say Barbatos the correct way."
Barbatos.
I'm a fan of that, David. Thank you. No. Multi, you're wrong. All right, Joker. His loadout sets look weird. He has a supercharge. Is that the one that's the bomb or the mine? I can't remember what it was called.
It's the box, the clown box.
No, the box is triangle. That's not.
Oh, then I
That's
don't
a
know.
gift.
You can also change.
Beware my power.
It's one of the few like Huntress where you can actually change a weapon. So you can have either the crowbar or the dual pistols.
You're going down
Oh,
in
I
one
don't like
punch.
his loadouts at all. Oops, that was my own fault.
You won't win this.
Starting with
Put
your
myself in a
face.
gift. Is that basically a shield, or like what does it do?
Yeah, it protects you and heals you back a bit, and it even does a bit of damage to people around you.
Stand down.
The annoying part of being able to swap weapons though is that I lose an entire loadout there, where I could have something. Instead, it's a swap panel
For Krypton.
or swap
No
button.
fear.
Interesting. Okay, I do not like his loadouts already.
Looks like that
NHL
hurt.
says it sucks. I'm guessing that's for Joker's supercharge. I'm not sure.
Could be.
Yeah, but already I hate the loadouts on this one. I don't think I'll use him
getting
very
nowhere
frequently.
I'm just getting started.
Well, I guess what we could do at some point is maybe you could try Legends PvE. I don't know if you did play that a lot, or I don't know if it's, you have any intention of playing that.
Switch a little bit.
Superman.
And I have played a few of the characters, but it was like 3 years ago, and yeah, it wasn't very much. We just did like a bunch of it to try and get the feats completed. I would play different characters to make sure we got the different character groupings so that we could get those feats. But I don't remember it very well. Clearly, I've played the solo stuff more often, which is why I know Huntress, Bizarro, and Cersei's loadouts a little bit better than everything else.
Well, that could be one way to get used to Legend characters without getting destroyed in PvP.
Yep. There we go. I don't mind getting destroyed in PvP. I'm trying to get the hang of the loadouts though. I will eventually. I'll be alright. But, you know, until then, you guys can kick my butt. It's fine. And once that happens, you'll probably still kick my butt.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
But I won't complain. That's what you get when you play PvP.
Oh, you can complain. It's fine.
Don't stand a chance.
Oh, thank you. In that
You
case,
won't
you
win
all
this.
just so mean to me, and I'm very upset about it and stuff. And I don't know, I'm not really great with complaining.
Complaining and trash talk is part of PvP.
I'm not good with trash talk either.
That's okay.
That's Future Laura's job.
We don't trash talk over here. We just complain.
Go green.
Yep. I'm okay with
For
that.
Krypton. For truth.
I must admit, I do like the dual wield on him. It's the only thing I'm really enjoying about his loadout set.
You're getting nowhere fast.
This
And
is a job for truth. For Superman.
At least the weapon attacks seem to be something I already know, because they would stick to the standard weapon attack.
Yes.
Buttons and everything. So
Yeah, but,
at least that I've got the hang of.
Sometimes they don't have quite the same combos. You'll see that when you try Cersei.
Next time, try using your brain.
Fair enough.
Like one of their blaster attack is not quite the same as what we have as players.
Next time, try using your
And
brain.
one of the great abilities she has is her teleport, where it creates a copy of herself. Love that.
Yes. Yeah, I love that too. That was fun. A couple of times it got me out of a scrap, which is interesting because normally I hate that loadout on quantum tunneling. Sorry, on quantum. Because quantum tunneling I find annoying, but when I was in that particular situation, it was good. Maybe it's when I'm versing another player that I find it handy.
Oh,
When I'm
no!
just playing in general, I find
I
it
just
annoying.
defeated the Joker. Was that you?
That was me!
Oh, I'm so sad now.
Why are you sad? I'm fine. I got back up. I get knocked down, but I get up again. We won't sing any further than that because we don't need demonetization to occur on the channel, but...
Too late.
I'm all good. I fully expected my butt to get kicked. I actually expected every time I was in the group, except when it's your group potentially, but that every time I was going to be in the group, that group would be the one that loses, and that everyone would hate my guts at the end. So the fact that that hasn't happened is quite nice.
Shape up.
We'll go there.
The job for Superman.
I love that Superman still plays Superman.
He's consistent.
No fear.
He is.
Justice.
Well, I mean, he's trying to embody that character, so it's very appropriate. It makes a lot of sense. And down. And over. I lost! No one is surprised. Obsincere is asking, does anyone know the best way to get money in the game? Selling stuff.
Using the broker. That's the only real good way to be able to make money. You have to find valuable items that are valuable. Sadly, very often when people ask also how to make money, they ask what items they should sell. The problem is that changes all the time. The price of those items, like there's some items that are very very valuable right now that once upon a time were not so valuable, and vice versa. There are items that used to be valuable that are not so much valuable today. So sadly, we cannot really say what to sell. Oh, Watchtower. So we'll go for Watchtower containment. I don't know if we're ready for 8 versus 8 just yet.
Watchtower containment. Yep, cute. I'm trying Lex because that looked so much fun when NHL was doing it. I want to try that. But it'll be interesting because I'll try to keep my distance for the loadouts.
Yeah, Alex is good. He's using in blasters, so you'll be used to that. And
good.
he has a few
Yes,
long-range
yes.
abilities. He's pretty big, though. I wonder sometimes if the size of the character influences the hitbox. Maybe, maybe not.
Rose said Bobby Toes is the new, is the way I think of it now. It's because so many people have said it incorrectly like that. And that happens to me too sometimes. Skull said, hell no, Barbatos is the meta. Safa7 says, hey dude, how's life going? Is the game still alive?
Yes, and yes. And yes.
Yes.
Oh, we're doing good.
Yes.
We're
You're
doing good.
yes?
We're doing good.
We're doing good.
Yeah, the game is still alive. I'm curious. I'm waiting for the next investors report. I'm curious to see if there's going to be if it is going to indicate an uptick in the player base or an uptick in the if whatever changes the devs have made and whatever I guess new approach they've had to the game, if it had an impact and what impact it may have had, we'll get at least some information with the investors report. Although if you look, I took a few minutes to take a look at the EG7 stocks, and they dropped a bit lately, recently, but overall they seem to be consistent for quite a while. They're pretty much around the 13, 14 Swedish krona, and they've been around that mark for quite some time now. So they don't seem to be doing any better. They don't seem to be doing any worse either overall. But it could be that one game is performing very well and another game not performing so much, or maybe all their games are performing as usual. We'll find out soon, I suppose. I don't know where exactly when exactly they'll publish their report, but I'm curious to see what that will tell us.
I'm curious too, but I end up finding out from you. I never have to look anything up because you're like a font of knowledge.
I have no choice. No one else gives out information.
That's true. It's just you now.
Absolutely.
Stelly said, do you like my broke... Oh, okay. So apparently with the childlike wonderment emote, if you're flying, the leg goes all wonky. It's very weird. No, I hate it. It looks weird. Stelly said, I can hear you in his life. Yes, yes, you absolutely can. I'm very chatty. If you can't hear me in his life, there's a problem.
She talks a lot.
I do, yeah. We all know this. I basically can't not talk. Apparently it's one of the things people like, though, is that I keep talking. So that's good. I do ramble a lot.
Well, I've had it complained many times where people complain that I talk too much or I talk at all. And the thing is, it's the one thing that makes you apart from everyone else's. The reason why I'm not Turukumu is because I talk. Turukumu didn't talk at all. And even though someone like Obsidian Chill does talk in his videos, not the same talk. So again, the talking is what pretty much distinguishes you from everyone else's. So you have to find your voice, as they says. Oh, Stelly says it didn't career her in the match. So I guess then we'll try 8 versus 8, Stelly. If it seems that we have more people.
Sounds like a plan. I'm very glad that NHL is on my side now, because they kick my butt so easily. Being on my side is better. Okay, loadout set for Lex is interesting. Okay, don't like that one.
Down in one punch.
I've got to keep in mind as well, once I've got the hang of some of these, I'm going to have to keep in mind what the power situation is like for some of the loadouts. They may not be worth using.
This is where you run!
Interesting.
Beware my power.
Oh, Rayshon said I'm playing The Sims 4 building fair. I think he means fairy house because there's a new fairy pack. I'm gonna play it. I'm so excited. I love building houses in The Sims. I basically build like an entire family, and then I'll build the Sim house, and I get it all perfect, and then I stop playing because I did the part that I enjoy. You know, I just enjoy the building part. So I'm looking forward to getting that pack and trying it. I'm very far behind on all the packs for The Sims at the moment because I haven't played in I don't know like a year. I think.
Shut you up.
Maybe because DC is my main game, so that one kind of took a backseat, I guess. But I want to go and play the new pack because it looks fun, and the fairy stuff looks interesting for the styles as well. So I really want to do that. I hope you're enjoying it, Rayshon.
Give up.
I like that loadout. Which one is the one that targets that one? Okay, beautiful. Keep that one in mind. That one is a large amount of power used to get it working though, so I gotta watch that as well. I kind of like Lex loadouts, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's good fun.
Pathetic!
Stelly said, Shadow, I want you to try and say the word alluring. Why? Alluring. Do I say it weird?
I don't know. I thought there might be a catch, like someone made me say a bad word one time by.
Oh, yes. I know. But alluring on its own, I feel like isn't.
I can't. If that's the case, I can see it.
Same.
Beware my power.
But I said it. Do I get a prize? I would like chocolate, thank you.
Are you even trying?
Darn it, now I really want chocolate. Actually, a hot chocolate would be nice. It is so cold at the moment. Last night I was editing my base tour video, and the power in my room went out. I put on like the little mini heater that I have so I could warm the room up a little bit. I didn't have it on for very long either because my power like tripped. So no heat for me, no heat.
You're finished.
No.
That all you've got?
Down you go. Okay. I feel like I'm getting a little better, but it could just be that Lex is good for loadouts. Not sure.
Well, at some point you'll catch your character, like the character you're comfortable playing with. Yeah, you'll find it.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. It's not going to be Huntress, I can honestly say that. Her movements annoy me with the way that she continuously leaps back and forward. That I normally like when I play her in PvE, but for PvP it's kind of annoying. I don't enjoy it. But it's good to get used to these maps too, thank you for that. I knew it would be a good idea to come and play Legends with you.
This fight bores me.
No! Okay.
Go green.
It's interesting that I'm enjoying Lex the most so far, which is odd to me because flight is not my favorite movement. It's my least favorite movement. It's handy, I will say, for things. It's handy to have flight when you need to reach different things, but most of the time with super speed I'm fine.
Down in one punch.
Yeah, so super speed is pretty much the super speed and one-handed. That's pretty much what people favors in arena.
Yeah.
Need a sec to catch your breath?
Yeah, which I thought I would too, but maybe I would. It's just that Lex's loadouts are working well for me at the moment.
Down in one
It could also
punch.
be that you guys tend to be targeting my allies and not myself at this point. Is that because I'm flying? I don't know.
For truth.
Could be.
Or because I'm not threat. They're like, oh, she's fine, just leave her. We don't care. Which, you know, I'm not offended by that thought at all.
For a challenge.
You're getting nowhere fast.
Well, Lex has no hair, so you have to feel sorry for him to begin with.
I don't know, I kind of like the no hair look. I don't feel sorry for him. I like it.
Too slow.
If he's sad about it, I also don't care because he's a bad guy.
Where my power?
You have to watch the Superman movie, Multi, because I so want to talk about it with you, but I don't want to spoil it for you, so I can't talk about it. You need to watch it. Go watch it. Today.
Next
Go
time,
and
try
book some
using
time
your
with
brain.
Johnny, and go see Spider-Man Superman, so that we can talk about it.
Pathetic. And I'm even wearing heels. This fight bores me.
Go green. Fastest man alive.
Oh yeah, it looks. I'm further back in the chat. It was back when there was still 4v4.
A priest, a
You're
rabbi,
in my
and a cop
sights.
walked into a bar. The
Hello,
bartender
Junior. Hello,
said,
Steve.
What is this? A joke?
Oh, I was wondering why I was stuck. Now I know.
It's over. Over. Oh, I won. Yay, we won, guys.
You won all by yourself.
You said only Future Laura Fresh Talks. Correct. But, you know, Future Laura tends to only say bad things about me. She's nice to all of you guys, so, you know.
So I guess we'll try 8 versus 8. It seems our friend Stelly didn't make it. So we might have enough people for 8 versus 8. So the first one is usually the Australia. So you'll feel right at home.
Yay!
But it's false advertising. They don't have spiders the size of a horse.
Do they have kangaroos?
No kangaroos, no spiders, nothing. It's very disappointing.
That's unacceptable. I feel like we should complain about it.
Well, I wanted to contact support about that, but decided not to do it.
Aww. Hardy said, scratch their eyes out, Shadow, we want blood. I'm trying. I'll try to. Junior said, sounds like they're having fun. Got the tea ready, Invisible Woman. I'm doing some coffee here. Don't mention coffee. I haven't had coffee yet. It's first thing in the morning, and I'm playing PvP instead of having coffee. Gonna have to have one after this. BS? It might be B Smooth. Says, I really want a Bizarro emblem.
Yeah, that would be nice, but sadly I wouldn't expect one anytime soon. But who knows? We don't really know anything about the dev plans most of the time, so maybe there's a Bizarro emblem around the corner and we don't know about it. They seem they seem to really, really, really want to keep things close to the vest and surprise us somehow.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why, but anyway.
Scroll said, "My Black Flash guys, I'm good guy. I help old ladies cross the streets." It says you're a villain here if this is you. You look kind of villainy too. I don't think you help old ladies across the street. I think you pretend to and you steal their purse and run. Or fly. Scroll said purple and yellow Bizarro emblem. I mean, if it's not color locked, you can adjust the colors. That's nice too.
Sure. But yeah, for the emblem, it's something we've requested. Like they could have had Superman time capsule a long time ago, where you would have a whole bunch of different Superman emblem. They finally did give us that a bit with the Zod time capsule, where we got the emblem for Superman 1 million or Superman Prime. So that was, I guess, a first step toward that. But there's so many Superman emblems out there. They could easily give us one of those time capsule every couple of months, and there would still be room for more emblems like Bizarro, Red Sun Superman, just to name a couple. And not to mention Superman himself had so many different emblems over the year.
Yeah, that one is quite clear. I can't tell if your character is like trying to manipulate me, the Black Flash, or if he really is upset about the whole purse snatching thing that I said. So I don't know.
Is it a way striking a
Oh,
pose?
Stelly said he is striking a pose. Stelly said, "I'll just sit out Legends PvP for the day. When there's this many people, I'm bound to sit out in matches." I don't know. We're 8v8 at the moment and queued,
Yes.
so we haven't gone in yet. So maybe queuing is a good idea. I don't know. My mum said, "Junior, my cuppa is Milo this morning, hot chocolate for all the non-Aussies." Milo's a little different from hot chocolate, though. Because I don't know. It's yummier. Junior said, "With Nintendo, you have to talk, otherwise your game can be taken out of YouTube."
What?
Have to talk? I'm guessing that he means if you don't talk during the stream on a Switch device or on a Nintendo device, they're potentially going to strike you for what? The gameplay is considered copyright?
No,
That's a really bad idea. They will lose, like, people won't want to play it.
no, they wouldn't do
It's
that.
free advertising.
They wouldn't do that. As far as I can tell, DCUO never did that. The only time we
Yeah,
did that was if there was something really really bad, like speed hacking or stuff like that. Then yeah,
Yeah.
or if someone showed how to use an exploit, then maybe they would do something. But no, I don't think so. The one
I've
thing,
done quite a few Nintendo videos and had no problem.
the one time I remember somebody getting some sort of strike or claim, or it was what's his name, Dead Sea Scrolls. At some point, I think he mentioned Meta Knight. We showed part of the video of Meta Knight or something like that, and then she reported him. That's the one example I can think of. But overall, just showing gameplay on Switch and not talking, I kind of doubt anyone would report that. But you never know. There's some people who are very bored. Maybe they do that on Switch, and they don't do that on PlayStation. I couldn't tell.
It would be not wise, because if they do that, then Nintendo is going to be a console that people aren't going to want to play because they can't stream it without getting copyright strikes. That would suck. Junior said, "I was glad to hear you in the latest food videos, Invisible Woman." Yeah, my mum was taste testing some things with me. It was good. B Smooth said she got my name right. Is that something we celebrate now? Do I get people's names wrong so often that we celebrate when I get them right? That's a sad, sad day. Scroll said Bizarro Flame Breath in Iconic. I really enjoyed the Flame Breath on him. I quite liked playing him. He wasn't too bad. I liked Lex too. I have no idea who I just queued for though.
Oh yeah, we asked
Look.
we asked for it. We asked for the flame breath. We asked for the freeze vision. We've been asking for those for a long time. But they didn't give those. They didn't give us those abilities just yet. When they started giving us iconic abilities, we foolishly thought that they would give us the abilities that people have been asking for. But instead, they went for completely different abilities that nobody ever asked for. So it's the monkey's paw. Whenever they do give us something, sometimes it end up even when they do give us what we're asking for, often it ends up not being what we want. Like people
Yeah.
wanted Bizarro's Flame Breath, instead we got summoning a big lobster. So
Hey, I liked the big lobster. I will admit, though, it's probably not high on the list of things that people have been asking for.
no one asked for that, but that's what we
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
I'm curious to did you see anyone use it just yet? I don't think I have.
I haven't, not in actual gameplay. I just summoned it like a few seconds ago, but I can't again because I don't have enough for the supercharge.
Sure.
But no, I haven't seen anyone in general gameplay using it. But that would, I mean, I don't think everybody logs in every single day to be able to get it. Some people might not quite have it yet. And even if they do, I haven't played it a lot to see it anyway, so I don't know. I don't know how popular it's going to be. It's kind of cute, though.
Yeah, I don't have it yet. I still have 5 days left. So
How much? You skipped 5 days, Multi!
I don't know. I was busy doing something else, I guess. We had to do the legendary event. We had to do there's a whole bunch of stuff we had to do. So I don't know. There's a few days where I completely forgot to do to play the summer seasonal. Also, what doesn't help is that I pretty much already purchased everything from the vendor. Like the first week, I played the summer seasonal with about a dozen characters, so I was able to buy pretty much everything from the vendor in the first week. So
Which is when the sale is on, so you should do it then.
yeah. So I kind of forgot afterwards sometimes to log in just to get the progress. So my bad.
Yeah. Yep.
Also,
Hopefully you get it nice and soon, and then you can play with it yourself and see if you like it. I don't know. I don't know if it.
also full disclosure, don't care so much about the lobster. So I guess that's why I don't feel like I have to log in.
Yeah. Junior said a Bizarro outfit / emblem could be something for the bottled upcoming event. Maybe he does appear on the duo. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna add that in.
Can you say that again?
The Bizarro outfit or emblem could be something something for the bottled upcoming event. He does appear in the duo. So he's wondering if because we're going to be doing the patrol in bottled, if we'll end up with that as part of the reward.
If you're going to speculate on that, we could get anything. There's like the Justice League in that DLC, so we could get anything from John Stewart to Hawkgirl to Superman to Batman to Flash. There's no way to know. We could get something related to Brainiac. We could get I don't know a Hawkgirl ally. As far as there's no way to know. Either we'll get some style from those characters, maybe an ally from those characters, maybe something completely different. There's not even a hint of what we could get for the rewards for the next patrol. So
yeah,
yes, a Bizarro emblem would be nice. It's something we've been requesting for a long time. The closest
I feel bad for Bizarro. I like him. We should get his emblem.
but the only thing we have is the Bizarro tank top. So
yeah. Genius said I had a Nintendo channel back then. They sent us that info, but it's only if you play the Nintendo. I wonder if that's still the case. It would surprise me because that really would make them not be able to be a console that people choose to be able to stream with. Because if they're going to get backlash every time they stream on Nintendo, that's kind of crazy.
That might explain the lower population on Nintendo.
It's the console too, though.
Yeah, but I'm sure the console has to do with that. But it could be one more thing why people maybe don't want to play on Nintendo. If you, especially if you want to be a YouTuber, like if there's a chance that they might decide to strike your videos just because you're not talking, when their right mind would do that.
Yeah.
Like Capcom does that. Capcom systematically copyright claim anything that has to do with their games. So if you make a video covering their games, if you make a video with any gameplay of their games, they'll copyright claim it. So there's still people who make videos about Capcom, but when you make videos about Capcom, you have to do it knowing that they will claim your videos. So I assume they might be Capcom might be able to get away with it because they do have some pretty popular games, but not sure Nintendo Switch can get away with it.
I don't know.
We'll never know.
NHL said just messaged me exactly the same thing I was about to say. Did you want to do 5v5 since we're not getting into 8v8?
Yeah, I guess we'll stick her for 8v8, but we'll queue also for 5v5 then.
Okay, Q for both.
Yeah. Although we
Yeah,
do.
sure.
Oh, wrong.
Which 5v5?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering because I think we did them all, so we would have to start again with the moon. Let's go for the moon. So the moon in Australia.
Sounds good. Cute.
That's part of the problem with Legends PvP. We already played all the 5v5, so that
Yeah, it goes too
now
nice and quick, doesn't it?
already we have to pretty much repeat and repeat and repeat the same missions over and over. And unless people really need some PvP currency or really want to play PvP, most people just won't. So they'll play it a couple of times and then that'll be it.
Yeah, they need more arenas.
Well, way back when we never realized that there was so few arenas because we I don't know. PvP was different back then, I guess, and there was some PvP also in the open world. I don't know. It never
There's
occurred to us.
also lair options I saw as well, which I can't queue for because my lair is mana, but I haven't done that before either.
I don't know. Way back when, it never occurred to us that there were so few PvP options, but now it's pretty obvious.
Glaringly noticeable.
Yes.
Scrolls said, so many villains around me, I'm the only hero here. You're the villain! We're the heroes, you're the bad dude. It's clear, it's obvious, don't be trying to fool people. Purse snatcher. David said, I finished work, did we finish playing today? No, we did not finish playing today. I'm still gonna get my butt kicked for a bit longer, apparently. Oh, David also said I should get the summer seasonal award today. Yay, that's awesome! I hope you like it. I hope someone likes it. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Oh, I did Lex again. There we go. I chose Lex again.
No one likes it.
Try to get used to his loadouts. I kind of like him.
No
which
one
is
likes
weird
it.
because he's a big bulky man character.
Oh no, bad news.
What?
Superman is here.
Why is that bad news?
Oh, he's on this side. He's not.
Isn't that good news for you?
He's not on your side.
Oh, you feel bad for me. Oh, you're so kind to me sometimes.
Who's gonna protect you now?
Nobody.
Although you're like Luthor, he wouldn't protect you.
Exactly, we'd be opposite sides anyway.
You do know crime doesn't pay.
No fear.
Ha! Glue said we might get 8v8 tonight. We might?
Doesn't look like it.
Yep. At least not at the moment.
Beware my power.
Give up.
I'm getting used to it. I don't know. I'm trying.
Just like that hurts. No fear.
Definitely requires a lot more concentration than PvE. I can't say that it requires more concentration than when I was playing on the Switch with the massive lag, though. That you had to like memorize what the bosses did and then anticipate the sequence of loadouts that you'd need and what you'd have to do for the mechanisms for it. Sorry, mechanics for it. I don't know. It's kind of reminding me of that, though, I will say.
Shape up or ship out.
Ragnar said, how's it going? It's going great for most people. I'm getting my butt kicked quite a bit, so, you know, it's going okay for me. Multiverse, I think, is having a good time because he's kicked butt more times than he's lost, which is good.
You're in my
It's usually a fine time.
Yeah, I'm having an okay time.
Like the suit.
There's a YouTuber who says that. I can't remember what her name is, though. You'll have an okay time. I said that's a good promise to make about your channel, right? You'll have an okay time, because then no one's going to come in and get disappointed if it's not really exciting.
Well, the problem is that it gets repetitive fairly quick. So
yes, it does. I can see why it's a much shorter live stream when you're doing PvP. This, you know, after a while, it's very monotonous.
But it's not just
because I'm playing different characters over and over that I've never done before, so that helps.
It's not just DCUO. When playing Marvel Rivals, it's the same thing. There's only so many maps. There's only so many characters, and all you do is punch the other team on the nose. So
no fear.
Yeah.
It's not like there's a story. Well, sort of a bit of a story, but not
You
really.
won't win this.
And
All you got.
I don't know. I don't understand. Or I fail to see how some people manage to play Marvel Rivals all day long.
For Superman.
And even here, the same like way back when, I guess. Oh,
Match over.
Oh. It's over! You just picked up your bell, too, Multi! Aw.
that's all right.
He was getting ready for the attack. Oh, Skulls just claimed the lobster. Excellent. I hope it's delicious. I mean, I hope you kick all the butts with the lobster. Phase with you?
I guess way back
No,
when
your
when.
phase is full.
Oh, it's all right. We'll cure for another match. Doesn't matter.
5v5, 5v5 again, and 8.
Nah, just 5v5. We
Just
obviously like usually in the stream, as the stream goes forward, we get more and more and more people, and then at the 1 hour mark, then we start getting less people. So by now, wrong PvP. Don't do the boo boo that I do once in a while. Sometimes I'll go to PvP instead of arena PvP. So don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
haven't done that. My first thing I do is try and choose who I want to play.
I'm telling you, don't do it.
I won't!
Don't do it.
I don't make the same mistakes that you do, Multi.
So we'll play. Oh, let me switch to the
There are
Batman.
too many choices! Let's do Wonder Woman, why not? If I suck, I suck.
So Arkham Asylum
Arkham?
5v5. Yes.
Yeah, sure. Done. Oh, we're having a whole dance party over here, Superman and IFB. Very nice.
Oh, Scroll says he didn't get in.
Oh, in the last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll play this one and we'll try again for 8 versus 8. But usually, around the 1 hour mark, like people join. Then around 1 hour mark, people start leaving. So sometimes it gives the illusion that, okay, we reach 5v5, we might be able to reach 8v8. And by the time we reach 8v8, people are already gone. So we'll try it again, but we'll see.
Yep. Oh, Steve sent me a purple heart, the correct color of heart. I very much appreciate it, thank you. And Johnny's here! He said, I don't know what that means, Johnny.
Oh no!
He said, hello, Multi and Shadow. Hello.
You're playing Wonder Woman.
I am. Is that bad?
No, it's okay. Don't see her often, though.
Well, I just figure I might as well try a little bit of everything and see what fits. I know that this one is probably going to be one that people will be like, why would you choose her?
Nothing fits,
But I'm
ever.
gonna try. Sorry?
Nothing fits, ever. And do not try.
She looks cool.
No try for you.
What am I supposed to do then? Just sit back and let you guys do it without me? I can at least be a little bit helpful.
Time to
Just got this one. Yeah, that's the normal lasso. I've been able to play her in PvE before, haven't I? She's familiar.
Oh, you're being attacked by Catwoman.
Yes, I saw.
Evil
Don't
Catwoman.
show Catwoman. Hey, she's still allowed to have the skirt.
Well, they cannot change those models. People paid good money for those in some cases.
Yeah.
So
The Joker release.
I often see people ask, how come they've upgraded some of the models but not the Legend models? They can't really, because that's what people purchased. When people purchased the Catwoman and PC, they purchased it not just for the ability but also the skin. So they can't really change the skin of the character.
That is fair. Well, I mean, they could, but they'd probably piss some people off.
Well, they would piss people off, but also when people bought it, they bought it with that skin. They bought it in some cases for that skin. So they can't really, not really a good idea to change it.
I completely agree with you. Beastmove said Bizarro Emblem needs to happen. If I worked for DCUO, that's the first thing I'm adding to the classic Flash suit. If I worked for I don't want to work for DC. That sounds like a bad idea, no.
Don't make me spank you.
Actually, if I did, I think the first thing I would do was make it a little bit more communicative. I would make sure they're actually talking. No! Don't whack me with a giant bolt! That is so mean! How could you? That was pretty cool. But yeah, I think I'd make it so that they actually told us more information about what's going on. Because otherwise we've got no clue. You know?
No, we don't. No clue for you.
Or ship out.
And no clue for you, apparently.
Well, for everyone.
Kitty. This is where you roam.
That all you've got?
Who are you? I don't know you.
Ah, got it! I tried to be sneaky, but then someone followed me.
You almost got
It happens.
It does. There's no way I'm gonna beat two of you. I thought maybe I could try with one. At least keep this one contested for a while, but no. No, apparently no. Oh, I feel bad when my character respawns and she's like stuck on the ground and looks all sad. I don't like that.
I am
The Scarecrow release enabled. The Joker release enabled.
Oh, match over?
Yep.
I was trying so hard! I will say when the match ends it's kind of annoying. I kind of am getting into it and then it's like, yeah, you're done. No more. Go back to the House of Legends, okay?
No matches for you.
Yeah, no matches for me. It's a little sad.
Yeah, let's try it versus 8 again and see.
Okay. Just 8 versus 8?
Yep.
Okay. Australia?
Otherwise, yes. Otherwise, if we spread the too thin through various missions, there's not enough people, pretty sure, for that. Oh. Wrong PvP.
Yay, we're going to Australia. I'm already in Australia. It doesn't... No, never mind. Iconic says, form of Zan emblem is the best Bizarro emblem.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
he said the Superman movie was awesome. Agree. Agree with you. Beastmove said, I love PvP, it's fun to me. I think there are some people who, even if they're doing the same thing, like the same load-in over and over again, they just enjoy the versing of each other element of it.
Could
and
be,
those
but
people tend to be able to play through it over and over again because it's not boring to them.
could be, but there's not enough of them because there's almost no
I
one playing
agree.
PvP right now.
Yeah.
And even for those people, like once early on, one of the motivation you have is to try to get the currency to purchase your gear. So yeah, I could see people play matches after matches after matches, hoping to get the currency they need to build up their gear until they can get the top PvP gear, which takes a while.
Yeah.
But once you reach that point, then what do you do afterwards? Chasing defeats, maybe.
I guess so, yeah. That's probably what I'd end up doing.
But right now,
PvP for me isn't that enticing in and on itself. Like, just versing other people all of the time, I would get bored quite quickly on that, I'm going to be honest. But trying to chase feats, I like doing that, so...
but again, right now, not enough people to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So unless we create like an organized event like what we're doing, who's going to play? Let's see. Do I still have some? I guess I still need some feats, or do I?
Oh, both David and Skulls didn't get in when they queued up before. Okay, I hope they both get in this one.
Like I still need 250 player bounties. I'm at 240. So there are some healing. Like 100 assault safe houses, so ideally I should spam safe houses. There are Ring War, Diamond Heist. Oh, quite a few arenas.
I probably have, like, so few, because I haven't done PvP.
There are battles. So yeah, I guess there are some feats that I could chase. Don't care enough about that.
I have all all of the feats to chase except for one, which is throw down the gauntlet, win one duel. Which was accidental. You know how sometimes people try and get you to do that when you're in the middle of something and you accidentally tap it?
Oh yes.
But I accidentally tapped it and ended up in a duel, so I just kicked his butt and then kept going.
Way back when there was someone who, dressing up as Power Girl who would stand right next to Power Girl in the Watchtower. And sometimes people would go to the Watchtower to purchase stuff from Power Girl, and obviously sometimes they would click on the wrong Power Girl, and then they would end up in a duel. So that was a sneaky move.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, it's a bit sneaky.
Of course, doesn't happen as much because no one uses Power Girl anymore. But now that we have the House of Legends, the Watchtower, and the Hall of Doom, not all the people hang there anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Junior said, Nintendo is getting annoying when it comes to new agreements. They recently made everyone agree that they can simply brick your console, in other words, make your system unusable. There's some stuff that I don't like about the newest user agreement for the Switch 2. It's why I won't buy it. I can't remember exactly what it was called because I don't know what bricking it means, but I'm guessing that means they deactivate it and you can no longer utilize it. That is absolutely in their new contract. I don't really like that very much at all.
Yeah, but they're trying to do that on all the consoles.
Yes, I know.
So there's someone who not too long ago, what that happened? There's someone who bought some used games to play with. Was it Switch 2? I forget.
No, wasn't it the Switch 1? Are you talking about the guy who bought used games and because those games had been
He was banned.
Loaded onto a different kind of storage device, it flagged them as being not the correct chip or whatever it's called, card, and so they bricked the console because he was using games that were used but weren't registering correctly, even though they were actually genuine games.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. I think that was the Switch, not the Switch 2, which is disappointing because the Switch is what I play.
I could have sworn it was the Switch 2 because I thought it was like
You're probably right.
I thought it was some used game from Switch that they bought so that they could play on Switch 2. And then it was flagged as if it was.
Yeah, you're right.
It was flagged as if it was some pirate game or something, and so from what I understand, the thing was resolved, but it still showed that they have full control. If they want to block your console and keep you from playing, not much you can do about that.
How is that helpful to them? I don't understand how that helps them because that deters me from making a purchase and deters me from using their console.
In their minds, they see that as fighting piracy or something. Also, they're working very hard so that, like, used games, that doesn't help them. Like, if people can purchase used games, they don't get money out of that. And they probably see that also as a lost sale. Like, if you can purchase, let's say, a used game, that means that you did not go to their store to purchase a new game or a new version of the game.
That's true, but it's also not really like if someone purchases something legitimately and then sells that to another person, that shouldn't be penalized. People should have the right to purchase and sell the things that they own.
Yeah, but still, they see it as a loss. That's why they're trying to get everything digital. So as far as I can tell, unless you sell your console, I don't think you can really sell a digital game to someone else.
Yeah.
And again,
non-transferable.
And again, it gives them
you
full
have to
control.
sell your entire account, which I think they don't approve of on every single console anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, you slice it, they try to control what you do, and they seem to think that if they don't do that, they're losing money somehow.
I hate that. But I can see why they're doing it, but I don't know. It seems like bad form to me, a bad choice.
Yeah, but if everyone does that, what choice do you have? Like, let's say you decide, okay, I'm not playing with Switch consoles anymore. Okay, what happens when Xbox does that? Okay, I'm not playing with Xbox anymore. What happens when PlayStation does that?
Yeah, I know. Eventually, when everything does it, you're just going to be stuck with it. I do understand. But because Switch is the first to do it, and also because Switch has the least powerful console, and also it's more of a solo console than it is for like a family or someone to own. So they usually, with a family, will sell multiple because they sell one per person. Whereas with Xbox and PlayStation, they sell one per family, maybe two. So with that console being the way that it is, it's even more of a deterrent for me because I would rather have a larger system and a more able to take bigger games system than the Switch. And I think many other people hold that as well, but I guess, We'll just have to see what happens. But I do think it's a bad idea that they do that, especially that they do it first, just because they're already not the most popular console.
Why are you so mean? I thought Switch was the most powerful console we ever had.
Match commencing.
Really? That's what you thought, Multi? Come on now, come on. Look at the map! Is this supposed to be
Yes.
Australia? Why are there so many palm trees?
See, it's warm. It's not cold. You crazy?
Australia is not really known for palm trees. But okay.
You're going down.
Well, somehow I don't think
Control the
Go
processing
green.
facility.
game makers sometimes are very educated or have a lot of world knowledge.
Dark Knight.
If I didn't know that I selected Australia, there's no way that I would think this is Australia. Oh, his loadouts are fun. I like his loadouts. I'm playing John Stewart at the moment. I like it. I like it. Oh, he got knocked out pretty quick, but I still like him.
Like we saw it with games when they try to, let's say, have a Japanese setting, only to pretty much reveal that they knew nothing about Japan.
Yeah, that's what's going on right now.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
And the worst part is that they use
is not
consultants.
Shut you up.
Like,
When we get our league hole and there's like the Great Barrier Reef as the choice, that does look Australian to me. This does not. Not even a little bit. Wow.
send a
I'm
complaint.
disappointed, DC.
Send a complaint to support.
Yep. How dare you say that this looks like Australia when it doesn't? Now everyone's gonna think Australia looks like this. It does not look like this. At least not in any of the locations I've been. And yeah, palm trees is odd. We don't really have a lot of those.
You would thought they would have put at least a few kangaroos or something.
I know!
Heroes control
Exactly!
the ziggurats.
Or some Australian native plants.
I guess I'll try to go to. Oh,
I love the bat! Oh, the bat is so fun! It's ridiculous, but fun.
the bat.
Yeah, there's a bat that I can do with John Stewart. A giant green construct bat.
Try
like for baseball, not like bat.
Oh, the
piano,
baseball
just
bat.
realized.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's fun. Ah, I love it.
Beware my power.
Gina is asking, Laura, which is your favorite character so far? Lux so far, I think. The loadouts for that were fun. It's the one where I had the most success and the least knockout. So, but that could have just been that particular match. I'd need to play around a bit more, but I enjoyed his loadouts quite a bit.
You're going down in one punch.
Heroes have lost the processing facility.
I will say the bat's fun though. I don't know if it's very strong. It doesn't seem to be, but it's fun. Oh, the shield is in the wrong place. I hate the loadout choices, like the where they put everything. I don't like it. It's very frustrating. If it was at least consistent across all the characters for some of them, that would be nice, but it's not. It's like completely random.
Yes.
Capture.
This
Heroes
ought to
have
shut you
lost
up.
the processing facility.
Are there others to capture? There are.
Heroes control the
This one is fun. There's so many of
facility.
us.
All will be well.
Oh no, Saint Walker fell!
Walk of Fall?
Yeah, someone who was playing Saint Walker fell over. It was very sad.
Justice will be served.
No. Okay.
Heroes have lost the
I keep going to put the shield on and I press the wrong one because it's in the wrong place.
You're in my
I'm
sight.
gonna complain about it. Oh no, I'm kicking Superman's butt. I feel
Beware
bad, but
my
at the same
power.
time, I don't want to stop.
Kick.
Try
Yeah,
detective work.
because watching Superman get hit with a giant green construct bat is a little bit funny. Just a little bit funny. I'm sorry, Superman. Oh, it's over? No, it's not over.
Not
I
yet.
froze for a second. I thought it was the end of the game.
Villains control the processing facility.
I'm hoping David and Skulls both got in. I don't know the
Catch me
character
if
names.
you can.
I don't think they're in my list anyway. I don't think this is them. They might be in your list.
A good fight.
I think David's is Overgirl. I can't remember Squirrel's character name unless it was the black speedster.
Your lack of hope saddens me.
You're getting nowhere fast.
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
You think you'd learn?
Oh, B Smooth says I am IFB. Awesome, thank you for dancing with me before. That was nice.
Starting with your face.
Are you even trying?
That all you got?
Ship out.
And Rico said, Rico said I am glued up. Awesome! It's nice to see you guys in the chat and in the game. It's fun. I'm having so much fun. It's weird though. It feels like I'm playing a different game because I'm not playing my character I'm used to. The loadouts are completely random, and I've never played PvP like this before. So this is fun. Superman's getting back at me now. Oh no, he's aiming for someone else. Never mind. I'd have it coming though if he did. Oh, it's over!
Yes.
Over. Wow, we get so few marks for this, don't we?
It's 200.
Oh, 200?
Oh, if you mean the legends, I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I probably said the wrong thing. Legends. Was it 2?
Not sure. I know we get more when we win, but for the legend marks, I have no memory how much we get.
Yeah. I thought I saw 2 over to the side, but I could have been wrong. It was very quick.
Oh no! I've reached the maximum for the marks of valor. I'll be right back.
Go shopping! Go shopping!
I should have checked earlier. My bad. And a question that often comes back, Multiverse, do we need PvP gear? Not really, but if you want to purchase PvP gear, there are vendors in each wing of the Watchtower and each wing of the Hall of Doom. Personally, in the Watchtower, the vendor I kind of like to go to is the one who's right next to the big statues of Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. So that's usually where I go to get some PvP gear. And sadly, once you reach the end PvP gear, the 101 PvP gear, it gets pretty expensive. It's like, as you can see, 5,000 currency for one piece of gear. Let's go for the chest piece. There we go. And you don't... Oh, sorry. So you want to spend your currency before you actually reach the maximum, because who knows? I may have lost 200, 500, 1,000 currencies. We'll never know.
Oh no, Morty, that's terrible. Why is it capped at such a low number?
Because way back when, it wasn't costing 5,000. In the early days, it was costing a lot less than that. Like if you take a look at the 96 PvP gear, let's go. Come on, evil menu. Like if you look at the 96 PvP gear, it's like 500. Like it costs like 500 or 1,000 for one piece of gear. So it didn't really matter if it was capped at 6,000. But once you reach a point where the gear it costs 5,000 a piece, then it becomes a problem because you have to wait and wait and wait, and sometimes you wait a little bit too long, and you end up, in a nutshell, wasting PvP currency.
Is PvP gear useful when you're doing legends?
No, it's not useful at all. PvP gear is not useful. Orbital strikes, henchmen, none of that is useful. Allies not useful. Artifact is not useful.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll try, since we seem to have enough people for 8v8. Let's try...
8v8 again?
Yeah, let's try 8v8, the Fortress of Solitude. So as you saw with Australia... Oh, sorry?
So many people I haven't played. I was trying to work out who to play.
Okay. So as you saw with Australia, there's 3 objectives that you can capture. With the Fortress, you don't really have to capture anything, but there are a few buffs that you can try to get.
I've had this one explained to me before, actually by Superman, and I think Vanguard Superman as well said a little bit. So I have kind of an idea of what it is, but I've not played it before, so yeah. Junior said, Laura, you gotta say, Hera, give me strength. Yeah, I'm not playing Wonder Woman anymore, but I should have said it, shouldn't I? David said, I queued up, boo, I have to play against you. Was that against me or Multi?
I don't know.
I don't know what, he plays Overgirl, I think, so I didn't see his character on my team, so maybe he was on yours? Oh, I've got a dance crew over here again, thank you guys! Andromedax and Superman. We're the best. David said, showing off my summer vibing, got it for all my characters. How did you get it for all? You mustn't have that many characters. Either that or you are very, very committed to getting that dance move. I wanted to, except for my EU villain. Okay, so you got one more character left to get the dance for. This is my favorite dance. I need it on all my characters, but I have too many characters. But as Johnny says, that's a me problem.
There's never too many characters. Come on.
I'm with you on that. I don't feel like there's too many characters, but even you have called me nuts for having 120. More than 120 now. Oh, Genius said, so true, Multi. They say Japan, but it turns out it's Chinese settings. Yeah, sometimes I don't think they know what they're doing when they're trying to create areas that they aren't actually in.
Well, they try to, quote unquote, I don't know. They try to show that they care about other culture, and then they pretty much end up showing that they don't know anything.
Yeah. Damien said, I like her laugh. Thank you! I've had, like, good and bad comments on my laugh, so it's nice to know another person likes it, because it kind of just keeps going. I can't really turn it off, even when I try. It just keeps going. Superman said it's okay, Shadow. Superman, I feel bad for whacking you so many times with my bat before. I'm sorry. It was interesting and fun in the moment, but now I feel guilt. Because he's standing right next to me dancing, and I was literally just whacking him with a bat like a few minutes ago. That's not nice. Lone said, has the broker changed? By that I mean, do you put something in for auction and it doesn't take the money from you? I've looked it up online and can't get an answer, so I'm asking the multiverse now. Yes, it has changed. Do you want to explain? Yeah, you go.
Quite simply, they changed the broker fees, and also they've changed the limit on the broker. Way back when, basically, you could sell items up to about 1 billion, and now they've raised that to basically 1 trillion. So if you see items for like 999 billions, 99999, that is why. And for the fee, you now pay the fee after you sell the item. So you put up the item for whatever price you want. If the item sells, then they deduce the broker fee from the money you get. If the item doesn't sell, you don't pay the broker fee. So you'll notice there are items where it did push the price of certain items up. Because way back when, you had to be careful. You had to make sure that, let's say you sell an item for 100 million, you had to be sure it would sell. Otherwise, you would have to pay a fee, and you would have to pay the fee again by putting it back on the broker. And now you don't have to worry about that. If the item doesn't sell, you will get it back without paying a fee. So.
Yeah. Superman, it totally looks like the base he did.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Superman made a base that's based off of this particular load-in, so it's very accurate.
Looks like that hurt.
In the name of peace.
Go green.
Okay, the glove is fun, not gonna lie.
The glove?
Yeah, I'm playing Harley, she has a glove that punches.
Oh.
I'm not saying it's strong or great, but I'm enjoying playing it.
My power.
Because it's a little bit of silliness, you know?
So here, sometimes you'll see people go all over the map. The reason for that is that sometimes they're looking for there are various buffs hidden throughout the map. So sometimes people are trying to get those buffs.
Surrender, fiend.
And here I thought
Wait,
you came
I
to
can go
fight.
invisible with Harley?
You can what?
Go invisible with Harley.
Could be. She might have some stealth abilities.
Never wins.
That's a weird choice for her. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's kind of fun, but I wouldn't have expected that to be something she could do.
For the glory of Gaia!
This character's name is Syrup. That makes me want pancakes. Man, this is a weird map.
Take that, villain.
Oh, David is playing Andromedax. Oh, I should have realized that. Of course you are. It's hard to keep track of how many different characters people have.
Catch me if you can.
I don't keep track of it very well, apparently.
Scratching post.
How come I have the whole team on me? Where's everyone else?
Everyone's trying to kick your butt, Multi.
I know it. They're all focusing on me.
Go green.
Are you really surprised? You're the biggest threat, you know? I like her loadouts. I'm enjoying these.
You think you'd learn?
I prefer acrobatics and super speed, so that is more comfortable for me to play than Lex from earlier, but his loadout set I really enjoyed. They were fun.
What a rush!
Hey, I got a feat! Knock out 100 enemy players in PvP matches.
Surrender, fiend.
100.
How did I get 100? Is that because everyone else is knocking out and it counts for me too? Because there's no way I've knocked out 100.
You're going down.
I'm not sure.
And other than that one PvP match that I've done, I haven't done anything else, so it must count for everyone in the group for me, I guess. Nope. Down again.
Are you really that dumb?
So see, that would be one motivation for some people to play PvP, to try to get some of the feats they don't have. There's quite a few.
One of the reasons I'd like to play it.
There's quite a few PvP feat.
This will not be
Too rough for you?
Yeah, there's quite a lot.
You have sealed.
In general, just Legends feats as well.
Yeah, there's also Legends.
no fear.
I should do some Legends PvE stuff. Try and get feat completion for those. Because I definitely need them, especially on here. The only place where I've actually done any of the PvE alerts, raids, and things is definitely on the Switch. So on here, I haven't done it.
This ought to shut you up.
I will avenge my family.
David said I have only got 6 characters this time, I think. That's a very reasonable amount of characters. You clearly don't have, you know, the addiction to creating characters that I have. I'm not going to complain. It's fun. I love creating characters.
Grant me strength.
No fear.
Ah, someone got the buff before me. I was busy fighting a Catwoman.
The red symbol above his head, that the buff?
Yes.
Awesome, he's kicking butt.
Yeah, I was trying to get the buff, and Catwoman wouldn't let me go, so I was trying to finish her off before getting the buff, but that was too late.
Yep. She caught you.
Crime doesn't pay.
To dust, mortal
Batman.
Go green.
Enough.
Your willpower is strong.
That's your best shot.
I will.
I'm having fun playing Harley. Oh yes, Superman said it's Fortress, the base that he's got that looks like this. Awesome. Oh, that means Chica's gonna tour it soon. I saw she just recently toured one of yours, and she's got like a list of them to do. So I'm assuming that includes Fortress. That would be great. He said, lol, it's okay, enjoy it and have fun. Yeah, I think that might have been before when I was saying that I was like whacking him with a bat like a few minutes ago.
Evil never wins.
I'm kind of enjoying. Oh, it's over? It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
That was fun. I like that one. A lot more attacking and a lot less capturing.
Pretty much.
Oh, Junior! Junior said, hey Superman, this morning your short video with Starman song from Bowie popped on my feed. I rewatched it. It was the perfect song. Good choice, Superman! I have not seen it yet. I'm a little behind on my YouTube watching, I'm going to be completely honest. I have missed some of yours, I've missed some of Superman's, I've missed some of Andy's. I'm just behind. I'm behind.
So we seem to be on a roll. So let's try HQ Hall of Doom 8 versus 8.
No problem. I think Lex is still my favorite. Who haven't I played? There's quite a few I haven't played. Let's try Power Girl. So are the two that people don't really enjoy playing Hall of Doom and Watchtower?
Yes, because there's two phases to the match. There's a first part in the Hall of Doom where you have to capture some consoles, and then there's another part. What's the other part again? And there's two parts to each mission, so that it's usually a pretty long match, and people think it's too long.
Oh, okay. I guess I will have a look and see. Thank you for dancing with me, IFB. Hardy said instead of multiverse saying Shazam, his magic word is Barbatos.
Barbatos.
No, it's not. He says it wrong. It should be an anti-magic word that makes him weaker. You know. Junior said multi feels like Goku in the Tournament of Power. Everyone going for the big threat. That's what I'm saying, right? He's the biggest threat, so they all go and attack him, which is great for me. Because I was on his team, so I was able to, get a little bit of my loadouts going and everything because no one was attacking me. But that's also just because I'm not a threat, so... Girth said, glad ShadowLady is having fun. I'm not gonna lie, I was afraid she wouldn't. Why? Why would I not have fun? I will say the 8v8 is more fun. The more players, the better. I enjoy that a lot. And that particular 8v8 arena was really, really good because I enjoyed that it wasn't capture the flag, which is what we've been doing for everything else. So that one was good. I liked that.
Well, we do play PvP a bit in a bit of a controlled environment. In the wild, it's a bit different, a bit more teabagging.
I expect people to be nasty and say horrible things in the chat and potentially just go straight for my character and attack her because they can. And I completely expect that. I know what it can be like. But also, those things don't really bother me. If my character gets knocked out, she gets knocked out. I don't really care that much. And this is good, though, because I'm getting to trial a whole bunch of different characters and see what loadouts I like from them, so that's nice. Gareth also said how sad Multiverse is getting attacked from behind.
Absolutely.
In front, from the side, from above. He's just copying all the attacks today.
Happens all the time. Evil villains attacking from behind. It's a recurrent thing.
Absolutely. David said, which one do we queue for? I think it was Hall of Doom.
Hall of Doom.
Yeah.
We'll queue for Hall of Doom, and then we'll queue for Watchtower afterwards.
Okay. I'm kind of looking forward to this one. I know you said it's long and that people don't like it because it's two different parts, but I've never played it before, so I'm interested. Is it capture the flag again?
No, there's one where you have to activate some consoles, and then we have to protect those consoles. Then afterwards, I forget what the other part is. Oh yeah, and then afterwards we have to defeat some legend characters. So
we play PvP every single week, and you forgot what it was.
Oh, we haven't played that one in a while, to be fair.
Oh, that's fair enough then. Oh, I like how my power girl looks. She looks cool. I like this skin. Very nice.
So here you can see we're in the Hall of Doom, and along the walls you'll see some consoles that we have to click. And of course, then afterwards we have to defend those from the other team. And then afterwards,
some to defend as well, though, right?
What are you looking for, Superman?
We can try to defend them, or we can just try to because we can't really capture them all. So I guess we could stay and try to defend them, or we could try to capture more of them. It's probably all good options.
Yeah.
And the second part, again, we're going to have to... there's a handful of legend characters that we have to try to defeat. And of course, there's always defeating other players.
Oh, her loadouts are interesting. Okay. Don't know how much I like these loadouts. I'll get used to them. So far, it's still next to me, which surprises me. I didn't expect that to be the case, because it flies. NHL saw exactly what I was doing there. I was trying to be sneaky, it did not work.
Well, it works sometimes, but
No, it worked for the first one. I got one of them by being sneaky. No one thought I was there or didn't see me as a threat and was like, we'll just ignore that. And I managed to get one, so that was nice. I probably shouldn't get used to it. Now people will know I'm doing that.
Beware my power.
So this is the first time. Oh, Multiverse history is coming at you. I regret nothing. See, she has heat vision too. Why don't they put heat vision in the same slot as we do for the other? Like, Bizarre has a heat vision in a different slot.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? Oh, that's so annoying.
I don't know. I guess either they don't care. Like maybe for them it doesn't matter. Maybe they don't care where the loadout is. Maybe they see it as it could be a design. It could be that it's one additional challenge to playing PvP. You have to learn the loadout of the character. I don't know.
I don't like it.
Get to the terminals while I run circles.
Sounds like I'm not in the minority either. Everybody doesn't like that fact.
This is where you
Oh, she moves so slow. Flight is not my favorite movement. It is the easiest though, I will say. Superman said, now thinking about it, Junior and Shadow, I actually had to take down a short that I had copyright thing on for reposting it, hopefully without copyright. Yeah, that's the thing I try to avoid. I try to make sure I don't do anything that's going to copyright on my stuff. And the only place that I will put like songs that aren't my songs or free music is in my shorts, because I can just remove them. I really don't mind. They're just there for a bit of fun when you guys see me testing the mic, or when I mess up and we end up with bloopers. So, you know, if they get deleted, I don't really care. Hopefully people enjoy them up until the point that they do get deleted. But thus far, I haven't had any copyright strikes or anything on my channel, which is good. You are kicking my butt.
Think you'd learn.
So now you guys know what to do. You have to copyright strike Shadow. Well, I want you to experience the full experience of being a YouTuber.
Have you been copyright struck before?
Copyright
Actually,
claim.
you have. I remember you telling me. Yeah.
Not struck, but claimed.
Done.
This world will
That's so neat. We're supposed to be friends, Multi.
It was a friendly copyright strike.
What's a friendly copyright strike? That literally makes no sense. Ah! And down I go.
This world will be mine.
No fear.
Mercy is weak.
Call yourself a threat?
Holy moly.
They're smart. They got one man on each console.
You think you can escape? How cute.
You will suffer.
Look, more
No
prey.
fear.
I will use your skull as a foot.
Darn it! I was spotted. Why would they do that? Put ice breath. Put them on the same loadout. Oh my goodness, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Shape up.
Hey, I'm getting attacked by 2 people. That's a good sign, right?
Yes.
It means I'm a threat.
You're rising up in the ranks.
Us, Grodd.
That's it.
We won't let you capitalize on this madness.
There's a whole cutscene. Why do we have purple shields above our head now?
Nah, we didn't win the round. So the group that wins that round, they would have a symbol about their head that would be a buff. So basically, the first round, if you win, you get a buff for the second round, which usually is a pretty big advantage to get started. So if you get knocked out in one shot, it's gonna be normal.
Are we ready? Mind you, I have the buff apparently, so.
Oh, so you? Oh yeah, you're on the other team, so you got the buff.
Yes. It's so pretty because it's purple. I like it.
So you see, there's 4 at the top of the screen. You should see 4 bounties.
Yes, 4 iconic. Yes.
Take that, villain.
Are they other players?
No, it's NPCs.
Okay.
So you have to defeat the iconic characters, but you also have to defeat the players still.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly because you get points for the iconics, you get points for the players, but I couldn't tell you which gives how much. I can't recall.
Yeah, and I don't know that it's something like I would not probably pay attention to exactly how much I get for that sort of thing, so I don't know that I would know, even if I played consistently.
I will rip you in two.
Killer punchline.
Stop attacking me, David! I thought we were friends! I don't know that emotional manipulation's gonna work in this situation.
Well, you can try.
I did try. He's still attacking now. Oh, so close, done.
Now for the iconics, I never know where they spawn, so I spent half the match looking for them.
Yep. Hey, I just saw you and you just shot me. That is so mean!
Go green.
Huntress is helping you out.
Oh, I was gonna... Where's Huntress?
She's behind me. Oh no, it's not Huntress.
Huntress?
Well,
That's Batman.
could have sworn there was Huntress half a second ago, so there was more people than I thought then.
Even if I won that one by myself, it wouldn't have been fair. You already had half a health bar. Oh, that would be weird. And I had a full health bar, so there was a good chance I would have won that just because of that.
That will teach those
Oh, we're done? We're done.
trespass.
Yeah, we're done.
We'll bring the
It was a close one.
I know you said they go too long, but honestly, I felt like that went too fast.
Well, you might think that, but for most people, the fact that it goes for 2 rounds, they just with that they think it's too long.
Okay.
So the other one is a similar thing. So the first objective where you have to capture some consoles and then protect those, and then the next objective you have to carry a thingy up to a certain point to score points, and of course there's the other team and some NPCs. I did a terrible job explaining that. It'll make more sense once you actually see the map.
Okay. Ooh, I could play Amon Sir.
Could play anything you like.
Oh, a Kilo! I'm playing a Kilo! He's so cute! I think it's funny how I think that the big scary dudes that are supposed to be, you know, intimidating, I think they're kind of adorable! Okay, ready. I can't believe all the butt kicking you did to me, David. No, I can definitely believe it. Oh, my throat. Rose said we're at 2 hours. Thank you, timekeeper. Oh, Scroll said they needed 10 versus 10. Oh, you're missing out. Are you not getting in? I mean, it'd be nice if they had 10 versus 10. Only during times like this would you actually get to be able to do 10 versus 10, because otherwise it's pretty dead in PvP.
8 versus 8 is pretty much it. Well, there would be in the open world. We could go 50 against 50 in the open world, but then the server would probably crash.
Yeah, but at least it would be an entertaining crash.
Yes. Well, it used to happen way back when. What people would do is that they would attack the opposite, the villains would attack the police stations, or the heroes would attack the villain safe houses. So that would happen from time to time, or sometimes in I forget which park. I think it was in Robinson Park. Sometimes there would be big groups versus big groups that would meet there.
Yeah.
But sadly, the game had a hard time when that happened, so it wasn't rare that people would crash when they did that.
Yep. That's not surprising.
But there's also the
oh, sorry.
That's good. There's also the Ring War in Metropolis. There's a Diamond Heist in Gotham that are sort of PvP event. But way back when, people would camp those. Like in Gotham, the heroes would camp the Diamond Heist. In Metropolis, the villains would camp the Ring War. And I would play that all day. Basically, something people would do between waiting for missions to pop or stuff like that. Because also, way back when, in order to be able to get into an instance, you needed one tank, one healer, one DPS, and one controller. Or for raids, you needed two tanks, two healers, two DPS, two controllers. And at some point, there wasn't that. A lot of people were playing DPS. Not a lot of people were playing controller. So it was sometimes people had to wait quite a while before they would get into a match. So they would hang where Diamond Heist or where the Ring War was, and they would spend their time there waiting for a match to happen.
Yeah. Oh, good. It sounds like Superman got his situation sorted out with his shorts, so that's really good. I'm glad, Superman. David said, I had to make myself kick your butt, Shadow. That's okay. Look, if Superman can forgive me for the giant green construct bat incident, then I can forgive you. It's fine. David said, Shadow, Multi, and Superman are my heroes. Oh, thank you! I don't think I've ever been called someone's hero before. I don't know that that's a wise decision, David. Because I know me, that's probably not a good idea. Just go with Multiverse and Superman. Chaos said, this is the only reason why I would play PvP, is to play with the DC heroes rather than just play my own character all of the time. I'm main Power Girl, by the way. Oh, cool! I tried Power Girl just then. It was alright, I didn't hate it. I still like Lex better. But, yeah, I do think that you can kind of create iconic characters yourself with your own character at the moment anyway, so you could play PvE and build up a character, like Superman does. He plays a Superman character, and he's built it up beautifully, and the loadout's Superman. So, I think you can do it for PvE as well. But I am enjoying it. I think it's interesting the way they've got the loadout sets going, that they don't really mesh well with each other, and it makes it confusing for me. Every time I go into a new instance with a new character, I have to relearn where the loadouts are and what they do. But once I've got the hang of it, I'm sure it'll be fine. And I have a bunch of characters that I've created that are iconic characters that I've, given a power set that makes sense for them and everything as well. So I don't think you necessarily have to play PvP for that. You have too, Multi. You have a bunch of characters that are iconic characters that you've created.
Never.
That run really well in PvE. Yes, you have. Don't say never.
Well, it started with Batman. Way back when we did not have the Legend practice room. So if you wanted to practice playing a Legend character, you had to do that during a match while someone was punching your teeth. So what I did way back when, probably one of the first iconic I created was a Batman iconic, because I wanted to recreate basically the Batman Legend characters that we had in Legends, so that I could practice outside of Legend matches. So that's pretty much how it started, and that's also why I have a Batman character on PlayStation and a Batman character on PC, because that was to practice playing PvP outside of PvP matches.
That's a good idea. I mean, it was a good idea before they had the practice room. That's awesome. Yeah. I like how we've got a little dance group, and then you as Superman, and now Papisto? I don't know how to say that. Papacito? I don't know. I'll just kind of standing very still and serious, which is why, before when David said that, we're heroes, I feel like you and Superman are, and I'm just kind of silly, mucking around, but at least we're having fun. Okay, our dance club is having a great time, and we've got a guitarist now, so thank you, Raishu. Oh, David said, I enjoy your singing in your shorts, Shadow. Thank you! Every time I test the microphone, I sing, and often if I'm, doing a long recording, in between, half asleep, I sing, so there's a lot of singing in my shorts.
How does he know you're wearing shorts?
Sorry. That's a good point. I never told anybody. I guess he just guessed and was really... Actually, I'm not. It's like freezing cold at the moment. Leggings. Maybe he just wants me to be wearing shorts because shorts are awesome. I don't know. But David said, also, for next week, if we create villains on EU, I'm planning on Killer Frost, I think. Awesome! It does look like that's what's going to happen. It looks like we're doing villains from 0 to 30. I will know, I think it's tomorrow, where I'm going to put up the end of that poll, and then we'll have to decide what character I'm making, because there's a long list of evil villains that I could create. And it would be fun. So, yeah, that's going to be a fun run, I think. And I think the one that's close behind is doing raids. And it's not very close behind anymore. The villain run is definitely winning, so that will be a good fun. You could come and create a villain on the EU server, Multi.
Sure.
He doesn't mean it, guys. Junior said poor Superman gonna have bat PTSD especially if they are green. I'm sorry. Now he'll go to sleep and have nightmares about being whacked with giant green bats. I regret nothing. He can kick my butt if he likes. I'm fine with it. Oh no, Superman said it's already started. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit. I'm saying sorry for the sake of it. I'm not really sorry. Oh no! Superman said I'm scared she'll hit me with kryptonite. I mean, that's a fair point. It was a big green bat. Maybe it's gonna be kryptonite. You better hope we're on the same team this side, Superman. This side, this time.
There could be a story in there. What if the green power battery of Owa was made out of kryptonite? What if the Green Lantern powers was actually kryptonite?
Very bad trouble. Sorry?
What if the Green Lantern powers were actually kryptonite?
I know! I think that was kind of the thought that he had, because I was using Green Lantern powers when I was whacking him.
Nah, it won't work. We had... pretty sure we had Green Lantern Kryptonians at some point, so probably wouldn't work canon-wise.
Yeah. Just take Metamorpho everywhere with you, Superman. He can create suns and recharge you.
Well, I don't think he can do that in the comics.
Yep. Well, when you watch the Superman movie, I may or may not have said something relevant to him. Maybe it wasn't in there at all. You don't know.
Yeah, but they don't know.
I just made up something random to bait you.
They don't know what they're doing in the movies. They're making it up.
You can't say that till you've watched it.
Nah, I guarantee it.
B Smooth said, I love being the Flash, he's so fun. I know, if I was gonna, because I need to create a male character on the US server. It's the only server where I don't have a male character. I need it for showcasing things, so it's gonna happen. And ever since everyone suggested the Flash to me, a lot of other things were suggested. A lot of other things, but the Flash is the main one that I think I would enjoy doing. I do naturally do super speed. It's my most comfortable movement, so that kind of helps. And also, I can't remember who it was in my chat said that Multiverse has done a video where he's created a Flash who just uses these super speed loadouts. So I kind of want to do that. So I'm going to have to go and look at your video and and see. That's if it ends up happening. Because next week is EU server, so it will likely be a female character. But when I do my US server one, when next I have to create a character, it's probably going to be a male character. So that'll be fun.
Well, you already use
average build, the athletic build, because I already have one slight build and then one really bulky build, the large. So I want to do a different build for that one.
You already use that with some of your character.
The super speed loadout?
Yeah. Like the whirlwind attack, that pretty much comes from there. So you just have to tweak it a little bit and you'll be there.
Yeah, it would be a very easy build, I'm not gonna lie. It would be very simple for me to do. But maybe that's a good thing, who knows? I do try to like give options for things that I wouldn't normally choose or haven't done before so that it's, you know, different from what would be the standard, but, you know, who knows? I might end up doing something that I enjoy more commonly.
Beware my power.
Should I be what should I be doing? Should I be staying or should I be going? I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay if there's enemies coming. No! Don't pick up! Grunt! Leave him on the ground! Don't help him! No! It's David again! David! I think you just seek me out so you can kick my butt. Oh no! There's many of them! I'm not gonna do well. I'm playing a Kilo. His loadouts are weird. They're not what I expected at all for a lantern.
So here we have to capture the consoles.
Yes, I've captured mine, but there's people here trying to contest it by attacking my character. But I'm alone! Oh no, I'm not. Someone has joined me. But it's too late. It's too late. I'm so close to knockout. Yeah, there we go. But thank you for trying to help me. I couldn't even see whose name it was.
That hurts.
They better pay me for this.
How come rally points are locked?
I will break you.
Enough.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care where I rally, but
there's only one point.
Lock them.
You only have access to one point.
Oh, okay. There's 3. Does that mean you guys have access to 2, or is it like each time we load into this, it's random? And
no, we have access to 1. The villains have access to 1. So There's only one really you can use.
You're getting nowhere fast.
I'm the whole package.
I will crush your feeble
Give up!
mind.
Pardon my fist.
I highly recommend not flying into walls, guys. Don't do that. You know.
This is gonna end now.
It's not so, is it?
It's a clap. It's a boring clap. Oh, I hate that. That's no lame. We're not using that one.
This is the force of my will.
My path.
The one, I don't know what to call it. There's like one where I kind of swoop towards the enemy. Other characters also have that ability or something similar. And every single one of them has them in a different loadout slot. It's so stupid. Rolling is so slow.
Need a sec to catch your breath?
Why wouldn't they give him blasters? I always find when they do lantern characters and they have brawling as their weapon, I don't really understand why, because there's so many options you could do for lanterns. Because they can basically summon anything.
You're going down.
I won't give up.
I think blasters makes the most sense though.
You think you'd learn?
No.
This one's a job for Supergirl.
And I'm even wearing heels.
You're finished.
How many knockouts have I had? Like 3 in a row? I'm doing a great job, okay?
Detecting unauthorized access of the emergency defense.
Shape up or ship
I do not like his loadout set at all.
Time to
Does
switch
anyone
tactics.
prefer a killer?
Down in
Because
one
it just, no.
Shape up.
I've been too long. I don't even remember what his loadout is like.
Yeah, it's not fun. There's like 2 that I don't like at all and would never use. 2 wasted slots.
Beware my power.
Junior said, "You're hilarious." Does that mean you're hilarious? I don't know.
Detecting unauthorized.
Probably.
And was that directed at me or was that be smooth?
Are you hilarious?
Am I hilarious? I get told I am all the time.
Okay,
So
so
unless everybody is trying to gaslight me into believing something that's not true, then I
So-
think so.
must be you then.
It must be me. But be smooth could also be. I love how I keep saying BS for some reason. Be smooth could also be hilarious. Superman said Green Lanterns can use their will power to replicate kryptonite from their rings.
Security network terminal.
Can they?
Maybe, I don't
I
know.
thought it was always a light construct. I didn't think that they could create something with their rings that would affect like a physical thing. In that way, at least.
Target acquired.
Other than like physical impact.
Be smart and
Your
surrender.
loadouts suck. Why did I choose you? Because he's adorable, that's why. You can be adorable and have sucky loadouts, that's fine. I just won't play you very often.
Be smarter than you look and
I don't like Grodd in general as someone to attack, like in any of the load-ins or open worlds. I find him so annoying and he takes forever. So playing against Grodd right now, I'm like, I'm gonna get him. I don't like him.
Detecting unauthorized access of the manual access of security network terminal. Authorized.
You're in my
Yes!
sights.
I got knocked out.
This is totally a job for Booster Gold.
I don't give up. Ever.
Interesting that I can't break out as quickly as I can when I'm in PvE.
Your face got in the way of my fist.
Come on, really?
Not too bright, are you?
That all you got?
You're
Oh,
going
completely
down in
agree.
one
Beast
punch.
Move said that super speed is the best. I'm with you on that. It's so nice. I love it. It's the best movement in the game. I will say, people who say it's the hardest movement in the game are correct. I do think it's the hardest one to learn and to get used to, but once you are used to it, it's the best. Love it.
My hope can't be extinguished.
That all you got?
Oh, Junior had to go. Bye, Junior. Thank you for being
Detecting
here.
unauthorized access of the security
Oh, Scroll said to stand to Shadow. Wait, is that one of the ones that was annoying me? I'll try. Oh, no, it's not one of the ones that was annoying me. I will try spamming it. Okay. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. How hard do they hit? Yeah. It's not too bad. It's alright.
How'd you like
Oh, I'm back at David. David, you and I just keep versing each other, sir. I'm having so much fun. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this that much. I had no idea because I've not done it before, and I'm not a huge PvP player, but I am enjoying this much more than I thought I would.
So now you'll be a huge PvP player.
Score one for the good guy.
Apparently so. Yep. Yep. Just all my content swaps over to PvP from now on. I think it helps that I'm playing PvP with friends, though. I think if it was genuinely PvP, me loading in with random other people, especially ones who say nasty things to each other for no good reason, I don't think I would enjoy that. But because it's with friends, I'm perfectly fine. It's a great time.
Come on, there's always a good reason to say nasty things.
We've got to stop him. He's going to use it to blow up the monitor room.
You kind of sometimes say nasty things, but they're usually a joke, so...
So again, the first match, the group who won are going to start with a buff.
Yeah.
So.
Which is not me, I don't think. I'm not sure.
So here there's going to be a big thingy that we have to carry to like that thing there. You have to bring it to your. There's an objective for the villains, an objective for the heroes, and you have to bring it to your objective.
Or they can use it to overload the monitor room above.
Alright.
But be careful.
And if you get knocked out quick, it's because they have a buff. Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah. They have the purple shield. It looks so pretty.
You're going down.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get knocked out quick.
Yeah, well, they have that. Well, they have that. We're pretty much screwed. So it'll take a while before we.
Yeah.
This is the force.
I kind of like the buff. It's a good reward for winning the first part.
Warning.
Even if I don't have it right now, I will. I will have it again. Maybe. I don't know. Depends if I forget to play PvP in Legends again. Is the PvP arena for just general PvP play rather than Legends the same?
Sorry?
Is it the same arenas when you play not Legends?
Yeah, it's just you play with your characters as opposed to playing with iconics.
Oh, okay. Because I want to try that too.
Go green.
That's what you get, Viper.
Fastest man alive.
Beast Move said, I am hilarious, trust me. I trust you, I believe you. I'm sure you are hilarious. David again! Darn it, David's just always in my path. You're going down, David. I regret nothing. I kind of just want to go back to playing John Stewart so that I can have the hammer.
Will be well.
I mean, not the hammer, sorry, the bat. Big green bat.
Be smarter than you look and
sometimes I feel like I do things that are just like a very tall child.
Or the gangster of love, for that matter.
Safely
My hope can't be extinguished.
Device.
Spamming 2 is definitely working better than what I was doing, so thank you for that advice, but I am having a little bit of a power issue after a couple of spams of it. It goes, no, sorry, no more power for you. And then we're back to brawling those, which are annoying, because they're very slow. I think that, actually no, it's not. I was going to say I think brawling is my least favorite weapon choice, but it's not. Shield is my least favorite. Then this one.
What's wrong with the shield?
I don't know, I find it annoying, cumbersome, and also still slow. Why, you like the shield?
Oh, it has some fun combos.
I could say that about bowling too, though. It has some fun combos, but it doesn't make it my favorite. Bow is definitely my favorite, closely followed by, blasters.
I will put you down like the
Poor Robin! Oh no!
Like that hurts.
It's okay, I'll get you up maybe. I won't commit to it, because we all know what's gonna happen. I will fail to get you up, at least I can commit to that.
Too slow.
Try harder.
Down again. Man, you guys are kicking our butts so well.
Go green.
You're on my list.
Oop, I nearly just rocked. I hope I didn't hit my microphone. I'm sorry if I did, guys. I just hit my headset on the side of the wall.
Need a sec to catch your breath?
I keep seeing like the little pickup symbol above the heads of people, and I don't know which ones are my group and not my group, and I don't want to accidentally pick up the wrong person.
Well, you don't pick them up. You slow them down. They'll respawn slower.
Oh, so if it's the other group, then I'm slowing them down rather than picking them out?
Yes.
Okay, got it. I think you explained that to me earlier. I didn't click properly. Now I get it.
Where my power?
I'm still liking Lex's loadouts.
My imagination has no bounds.
Can you tell?
I was not expecting that to be my choice. It might change. I mean, if we keep playing and I play a few others and get the hang of it, that might change. But at the moment, Lex is my favorite.
Time to learn from a master.
I kind of want to play Cheetah next, I think. Mostly just because she looks cool. No other reason.
Give up!
You think you learned?
Me, how?
David again! Oh my goodness. David's just trying to kick my butt today. Or I'm trying to kick his butt. We don't. It's both ways.
You're going down in one.
You wait, I'll come back with my giant hammer. Not hammer, giant bat. I say that, but I won't because I want to play Cheetah. I don't think she has one of those.
Will not be painless.
You're finished.
Do you have a least favorite character to play?
Probably, but it's been too long.
Try harder.
Since I played, there's a lot of characters since I last played them. Maybe they're better now. Maybe they're more powerful. I don't know.
That is fair.
Justice will be
Oh, someone with almost a bat. A pencil? Is that a giant pencil?
Yes.
That's so silly. You thought of that. Can you imagine if you had a ring, a power ring, and you're like, okay, I'm going to come up with a great weapon. What can I think of? And then you just look over at your desk and go, pencil, excellent. And that's what you make. Like, that takes so little creativity. That's so silly.
Whatever gets the job done.
I guess that's true. But I feel like a chainsaw would probably do better. Just, saying.
And I'm even wearing heels.
At least pick something that is kind of a weapon.
Ever.
Warning.
You're going down in one
jeopardized.
And it'd be like if you're cooking and you have like, I don't know, some kind of a piece of food, a spaghetti strand. Ah, yes, perfect, and you whack people with a spaghetti strand. That's weird.
You wear my power.
John said I'm at level 11. I just started back playing. Any tips?
Enough.
Have fun.
Do you have some tips? Have fun, yeah. My tips are usually before you choose your power set. I would be like, choose fire. But otherwise, no, I don't have any tips. Defeat 25 opponents in a single PvP match. Oh, I got a feat! There's no way I did that either. It must be counting other people's stuff that they're doing for my feats as well. Which is good, because, the likelihood of me defeating 25 of y'all is pretty slim.
More than that.
Can you tell?
Looks like
Also, if you just started back and you're at level 11, does that mean that's your first character now, or do you still have an old account where you've got characters who were built earlier?
Any of these kids.
It's a very different game. It's a very different game from what it used to be. It changes quite frequently. I can say that it's a very different game from when I started, so... and that's only been 5 years.
Safely
Me, how?
Oh, Papacito got a feat. Attack the weak point for massive damage. That sounds like a good feat. Why did that not count for me? I would like it to count for me too, so that I don't have to do it because I'm being lazy. Wishful thinking. Whoever it was it Scrolls? Who told me to spam the second loadout? I love you. You're the best. That's the best advice I've had.
Whatever evil.
Roll away! Okay, we're better now. Is Lex typically a favorite for people to play? Do you know?
No, not necessarily.
Okay, I'm weird then.
Because people usually go for characters that are faster, that are fast attacks, stuff like that.
Yes. But he's more ranged than a lot of the other ones I've played. That's why I like him. I like the range. You look so silly whacking a pencil on everything! Also, why is your pencil green when you're a Blue Lantern? Was I seeing the color wrong or something? It looks green to me. It is, it's green!
Well, he has both. He has green and blue.
Okay, well that's okay then. So that's not Saint Walker then, is it?
You think you'd learn?
No, it's Kyle Rayner, I think.
That makes no sense. I'm okay with it then. I won't complain. I mean, for the next few minutes anyway.
Epic fail.
Catch me if you can.
Turf, so stay frosty. You concentrate on delivering the package.
That was annoying.
Not any of these kids to get near me.
And I'm even wearing heels.
You see that? Bane attacked me from behind and now he's running away. The coward.
I feel like you had it coming.
Go breathe.
You're the biggest threat, right? You're the biggest threat, so they're gonna do that.
No, he attacked me and then he ran away.
Yeah.
Fastest man alive.
That's kind of funny. Maybe he attacked and went, "Oh no, it's multi," and then ran. Say no to drugs. his venom ran out.
No fear.
Too slow.
I will say, spamming the same loadout, even though it's working great, makes for a little bit boring gameplay.
It happens.
Yeah. It would be nice if all of the loadouts I had were, you know, fun to utilize and helpful. They're not all like that, so I mean, I get it, but still, I would like them all to be something that I'd want to use, and they're not. I kind of want to make the pencil though.
Give up.
Oh, we ended up crashing into each other there.
That all you got?
Tear you apart.
Or spawning into each other? That sounds bad. Never mind.
Wait.
I said nothing, man. Sometimes I say things. My mouth keeps talking, and then my brain catches up and realizes what I've said. It's a bad decision. So what is the max on Marks of Valor?
6,250 or something like that.
Oh, that's really, really low.
Yes.
I don't like it. Alright, what are we doing next, Multi?
I think we're done for today. What say you?
Oh, okay. Up to you, it's your channel. We do what you want to do. I got a good play, so I'm happy. I'm gonna have to come for another one. I'm gonna have to do one where I play my actual character. I would love to see how she fares in PvP. I don't feel like she's gonna do great because I've never done it before, but you know.
Yeah, but
people have challenged me and I've accidentally accepted I've won, so.
Yeah, but that's on Wednesday, sadly.
Yes. I'd have to rearrange to be able to attend one. Probably won't happen this month at least. David said I got a feat for rescuing 50 allies. I was getting feats too. I'm not going to complain about it. I think just whatever the entire group is doing counts for everybody, which I think is a good thing. So, you know, that worked out.
Also,
oh, sorry.
That's okay. Also, in the future, like, you know the wanted posters that you can pick up in Gotham or Metropolis?
Yes.
So if you pick those up when you play PvP, like right now I've completed Wanted Metropolis Villains. So it doesn't give much, but there are feats for completing those bounties.
I completed it as well. I thought that was some kind of a glitch when I saw it pop up on my screen, but that's good to know.
There's also there are certain missions sometimes also that'll give you like an order, like you have order number 20 for Legends. There's orders for Legends. There's orders for Arena. So here it says Knockout Joker or Arkham Asylum Joker in a Legends PvP match. Doesn't give much. Gives 2 marks of Legends, but it's better than nothing.
Yep. Beautiful. I think your phase is full.
Could be.
Oh no, now it's letting me go. Okay. I just left my dance party. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
I was just testing it, and it took me across. I mean, it's not a bad thing. We all want to join multi. Beast Moose said, "Good game, guys. That was fun. I had fun. That was great. I enjoyed that more than I thought I would."
So you're gonna become.
I'm playing with you guys. You guys are fun.
So you're gonna become an addict to PvP?
Probably not. No.
No.
But I will try to join every now and then because I do enjoy it. It's good fun.
Well, we're here every Wednesday and Sunday, so we should probably come up with something for Legends PvE. We'll have to figure something out.
I would love to do that. Yeah. I can get a lot of feats that way just by loading in with the right characters, which is
but
nice.
it's only 4 players, so that would mean me, you, and 2 other people. So I don't know.
Very limited.
Yes.
Yep. David said it was indeed fun. Glad I was able to play with you all today. Thank you, David. I had fun with you too, especially because you and I kept kind of going head to head, and you kept kicking my butt, so which was great. David said I would like to try Legends PvE. Yeah, same. I would like to do that too. It's been so long since I did it, and it was on Switch when I did, so this is a much easier screen to see it all on. Because when I play my Switch, other than when I'm recording, my Switch is in my hands, so the screen is quite small. It's nice to be able to see it on my bigger screen.
Yeah, we'll try to figure.
I always love feats.
We'll try to figure something out for Legends PvE.
Excellent. excellent. I'd love to. I mean, if it's 4-player, we could do 2 groups, trying to get it done. Oh.
Well, we'll just have to come up with a formula.
Yes. Scrolls said it was fun playing with you villains. You were the villains, Scrolls. You were the... We are heroes. Lovely hero. David said it before that we're heroes, okay? Superman said I had to take care of stuff, so I've been just hanging around the live watching. That's awesome. That's why I haven't... you haven't seen me in any matches. I think you got scared of my awesome super kryptonite bat.
Probably.
We all know the truth, Superman. And it was very scary. The way that I wielded that bat was amazing, just saying. Squalls with the eyes. Oh, you look very nice in your jacket, Multi. You're still in your Superman gear.
Oh, yeah. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last day of the event.
Yep.
So I made my video earlier with the Smallville. I was able to play it solo. So it was that has surprised me a bit. I didn't expect to be able to, but
I don't know, with the casual versions of things, it's easy to get through them. Did you do casual?
no, there's no casual for that one. Casual starts
okay.
with
Well, then never mind. Oh, well, I've played that one then.
casual starts with come on, evil menu. Oh, my menu is frozen.
Oh, sure, blame the menu. Actually, I do that all the time. Never mind, go ahead, you blame the menu.
Casual starts with the Earth 3 DLC. So before Earth 3, there's no casual. So in this case, Smallville is tier 1. So no casual for Smallville. So, but I still was able to solo it. And there's one point also where technically you need 4 players. And there's a point where you have to talk to a scientist. And it says one of the 4 to the right of the screen. So I assume each player, when they talk to the scientist, then they trigger to the next step of the mission. But here, what I ended up doing is that I ended up transforming back, talking to the scientist, transforming back. So I was able to talk to the scientist 4 times and go through that part.
Yep. I didn't think you'd be able to do that, so that worked out well.
I didn't think you could do that either, but it did work.
Nice.
Otherwise, I would have had to.
Oh, sorry.
Otherwise, I would have had to get out and get back in with a group.
Yes. Which sometimes doesn't happen very easily these days.
Yeah, there's some missions that people really don't want to play. Especially if people are done now with the event, if they're completed 10 out of 10, they might decide not to play some of the older content we have right now in the event.
I'm one of those people. I stopped playing after I got it. Well, actually, on here I got it the day of because I purchased it for a video. But on my Xbox and on Switch, I stopped as soon as I received it.
No.
I'm sorry. How does that impact you?
Oh.
You're not on the Switch or the Xbox Multi.
No matter.
Superman said, Shadow, you did well today. We need to see you in PvP arena. I think you're being kind. I think I did okay. Definitely didn't do well, but thank you. I think you're just sucking up because you're afraid I'm going to whack you with the bat again. I know what's going on here. He also said, nice, Multi. You soloed Smallville. Thank you for looking after it while I was away. He's a good man. He's a good man, Multi. He also said, we need an open world Smallville. Honestly, I'm tired of private queuing it. That would be nice if they had Smallville, but they're just not. I don't think they're aiming for that at all with what they're currently doing. But it would be nice. Oh, we're at the bottom. Superman said, I have a suit for the belt. I'll wear it next time. Excellent! I love seeing people's style choices. We all know this. I kind of gush over them. It's fun. We're at the bottom of the chat, Multi.
That is good.
I don't know if you pay this close attention to the chat on a PvP one, but I do.
No, usually I look at the chat while we PvP.
Cool, in between each of the runs.
Not even during, sometimes.
Hang on, I have a... What is bag bat? Hang on, I have a suit for the... Are you saying for the bat I'll wear next time?
No idea.
I don't know what you mean, Superman! I'm lost. I'm sorry. I need more information.
I think he means his armor. He probably has an armor that protects him from kryptonite, maybe.
Okay, cool. Davey said I die too fast in arenas. Oh, we'll get along great. You and I can stand next to each other and let our characters get knocked out continuously. It'll be fun. Scrolls said my villain should visit Smallville. I heard the weather. See, villain. You admitted it. It's admitted now. We all know he's a villain. The weather is nice around this time of year.
Weather is nice, but there's a lot of doomsday around.
That is true. Yep. Oh, there we go. Superman said, I have a suit for the bat next time. Okay, I got it. And Superman said, yes, Multi. Excellent. No, see, Multi knew what was going on. I was over here getting confused. But we're fine now.
Good. So tomorrow is going to be the last day... tomorrow is going to be the last day of the Legendary Heroes event. So I think the last mission will be... I think it's the Visitor from the Earth 3 DLC, so we'll play that tomorrow. And we'll be done with the Legendary Heroes event. So again, sadly, for some of you guys who maybe started, I know some of you guys started playing the event late. If you're not able to reach 10 out of 10 by tomorrow or after tomorrow, you'll have no choice. Where you see Claim All on the screen, you will see a buyout option. So you will still be able to get the rewards. You will still be able to get the jacket, but you will have to use the buyout option. ShadowLady, do you remember how much it was? I think it was 20. Am I crazy or?
I think it was 20, but I'm not 100% sure.
So technically it's $20, but the prices goes down the more you play the event. So even assuming you only play the event for 2 or 3 days, it will still take down the price at least a little bit. So play the event at least tomorrow if you can to lower the price a little bit, and then you can purchase. You can use the buyout option for what's left.
Yep, that's basically what you're gonna have to do.
Because
Superman confirmed $20. See, for me in Australia, my pricing isn't the same. 2,000 is what it was for marketplace cash. So I think that's $20 for everybody in the US and Canada.
And Canada is a bit more, but yeah.
Yeah.
So because
Rayshon said I finished both events yesterday. Yeah, excellent.
Because the reason why I said to use the buyout option is that the truth is we don't know if or when the jacket will ever come back. So will it come back next year if we ever get the event again? Will it come back in the Imp Mart like we saw some of the previous items recently? The truth is we don't know. So we don't know if they're going to give people the option to be able to get the jacket, or look at the Superman emblem. It's something that we're supposed to get only one time for a short while, and then we got it a second time, and we got it a third time. But there was no way to know ahead of time that we would get it more than once. So the same for the jacket. So if you can get the jacket right now, I would strongly suggest get it now while you can, because after that, there's no guarantee that it will come back. And if it comes back in the marketplace for like $50, you might regret not buying it right now.
Yeah, right now, well, it's going to be cheap. I'm loving the guitar playing, Ryushu, thank you. Also, Batman 1v1 said, I'll add you as a friend, you're cool and friendly. So thank you so much, I just wanted to read it out because I'll say anyone who wants to add me as a friend is welcome. But I will say, often when I'm in-game, I have my UI turned off when I'm doing base touring and videos and things. So if I don't answer you, that's why. It's because I've got my UI off and I don't see it. Just so everyone knows. Superman also said for Shadow, I think it's 40. I don't think it's that much more. It's probably like 26, 28, somewhere around there for me. And Barris says, hello. I think Barris might be the character who is in front of us also. He's looking very cool. Very, very shiny, and I love the really dark black.
Oh yeah, it looks good. The black with the... I'm not sure which material that is.
It's not distortion.
Temporal?
I don't know. It's got a bit of movement. Temporal is blue, isn't it?
Well, there's a version of different colors, but they're not exactly called temporal sometimes.
Oh, okay. Well, they look good. The red one looks really good too.
Oh yeah.
Nice style, sir. I think it's interesting that there was a Green Lantern and then a Rage Lantern, but he's a hero. Oh, excellent. And we are at the bottom of the chat, Multi. Good. I'm keeping up with that these days. Like, I'm so used to it now.
So Wednesday, we'll play Arena PvP at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as usual. And for Friday this week, it's going to be Evil Friday. We don't have a theme just yet. I'm not sure exactly if we are going to get an event on Tuesday or not. That might influence what we will do on Friday. So I will wait for Tuesday to get more information before mentioning some kind of theme. Or does that sound, ShadowLady?
That sounds like a good plan to me. I'm looking forward to it because every time we're doing a next live stream, I'm like, what is the theme going to be? And I wait for your post to come out. But I know that we're going to like correlate it with whatever's going on in the game. And also, there's so many options, but some of them we have to wait for specific times of year as well.
Barris is asking about his style. This is the best of the bunch. The black and gold, great style, great contrast.
Yeah.
Looks good.
It does look really good. I liked the one where you had the venom because the eyes were insane. I didn't even know those eyes were in the game. That was a very, very nice and disgusting build.
Well, that's why Superman says, does the patrol drop on Tuesday? We don't know. It could drop on Tuesday, but if I was a betting man, it would probably drop the week after, because the summer seasonal will end on the 29th. So I think that's when we'll get the patrol. I could be wrong. Maybe the patrol could overlap with the summer seasonal a little bit. But if I was a betting man, I would say that we'll probably get the seasonal on the 29. So that's why I'm waiting to be able to give some sort of theme for Evil Friday. If we do get the patrol on Friday, that's probably what we're going to play. So we might make some sort of Brainiac themed thingy. If we don't get it for Friday, if we don't get this week, then we'll do something else.
Hey, almost everybody dancing. Sorry, I got excited.
I could hear that.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Evil Friday. Playing my villain is fun. I'm sure Scrolls is looking forward to it because he's evil, he's always a villain. Especially today.
So any last words, ShadowLady?
Thank you for having me. I had so much fun, guys. More fun than I thought. And thank you for the advice. That was really helpful.
Are you going live this week? This weekend? Next weekend?
Next week.
Next weekend?
Yeah,
okay.
Next weekend I'm going live. It will be the EU server. We're probably, but not 100% sure, probably going to go with whatever the result is in the poll, which at the moment looks like it's going to be from 0 to 30 with a villain character creation. So that will be fun. And if anyone wants to join or wants to create a villain character from scratch, that's the time, because we'll run through it all the way to 30 as long as we can. It takes about 8 hours.
Good. So guys,
unless the poll changes, which it could.
Okay. So guys, thanks to everyone who came to play with us today. Thanks to everyone who came to chat with us, and thanks to everyone who are watching. As usual, you guys are awesome. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good rest of the weekend, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, guys.